pussy ain't pink.
Nigga!
What's up?
Nigga! My nigga!
Each, tell Nell why my shirt.
Ah, fucking nigga! Like, this why I fucks with T heavy.
Well,
So
hold
this
on. Let's hear the
because
bullshit
like
today.
Each, it's not me, Nell. Each,
it's
tell Nell why my shirt.
not him, but like in the chat on YouTube called this nigga a follower from our last video. And he said, I ain't no follower. I'm the one that started it. I'm the curator.
She said,
and
you
now,
a
mind you,
follower.
I saw the name. But then he comes on with the shirt.
A follower?
And that's
a follower of who?
Look, my nigga. Remember when we was talking about the 90-day shit and all that? And she was like, you're a follower. You're following today's society shit. And I said, what the I've been the same since I was a young boy. I've been outsourcing since I was a kid.
Right.
How you gonna say I'm a follower?
She said that shit?
She said outsourcing is childish. Was she the one that said outsourcing is childish and why do it? And that's just following societies. That's only even the strongest people can be followers or some shit said. And T was like, I am not a follower. Like, I'm the curator.
Right.
And then you popped on with the shirt. I already saw the name and I knew what it was for, but then you popped on with the shirt. And that's
who the is she saying you following though?
She said I'm following today's society. She said I'm basically following what's going on in today's society or whatever.
T been saying this shit since the beginning of fucking time. Outsource. If your person ain't doing it, but you love them and you don't want to leave.
Yeah. Like,
I mean,
I'm the one, the opposite, saying I'm not leaving, I'm staying.
Fuck the bullshit.
And T always was the one, man. I'm all that. If I want to come over me,
right.
They just hear what they want to hear, man.
Right. I seen that shit and I was like, what?
She really said that?
Yeah.
I was like, oh, wow.
Welcome to the world's greatest conversation. This is Uncensored Minds, episode 151.
That should be out of control. Out of control.
So Angela asks, how do you handle confrontation properly in a leadership position?
That's a hard one. That's a hard answer because if you go too hard, you can lose your people.
Yeah. And if you go too soft,
they're not gonna respect you. They're not gonna respect you. So it's a delicate case by case situation. Mm-hmm. Depending on, I think you gotta take that depending on the person that you're dealing with, how you handle it.
That's true. Also, I also think that you also have to be willing to listen if you're in a leadership, because that person could be speaking out of emotion, but really speaking some facts because they see something different that they're trying to help you to understand or trying to get you to understand where they're coming from, but they're emotional. So you almost have to remove yourself from a place of, oh shit, they coming at me, and just hear them.
Right. Yeah, I don't know. That's a tough job, but I think and it also reflects on your own personality. You got to be true to your own personality.
Yeah. Absolutely. What you think?
About who will?
I would
the joint that Angelia posted.
Oh, what you say? How do you deal with being in a position of
How would you handle confrontation in a leadership position?
In a leader, I'm not the right person for that one. I don't give a fuck. I'm not the right person to answer that one because I'm definitely. Listen, let me tell y'all. I've been in a leadership position for, I'm going to say 18 years. Mm-hmm. I have managed at least 15 people over that time. Mm-hmm. I have great leadership skills. But you gotta come to me correct.
Right.
The moment you don't, I don't give a fuck what position I'm in. It's a wrap. So confrontation is not good for me. I don't back down. I don't bite tongue. I don't give a fuck where we at.
Mm.
And everybody know that. My boss even gonna be like, "Oh, I'm not fucking with Aisha." I ain't even raising my voice and hollering at Aisha. Like my boss tiptoes around me because he knows like one little thing.
So do you ever feel like you went too far?
Yes. A lot. But you know what my problem is, and this is where I hold people accountable.
Right.
You want respect, you gonna fucking respect me. You're not gonna come to me no kind of fucking way you want. I don't give a fuck if I'm a leader and I'm in a management position. You fucking talk grimy to me and disrespectful to me. Oh, this monkey is coming right the fuck out.
Right.
I don't give a fuck how cute I look. I don't give a fuck what kind of professional setting I'm in. Bitch, you call me something out of pocket, or you snap your neck the wrong way. I can do all of that too. And I'm not just going to sit there because I'm in a management position. Sorry. And I have gone too far is because I'm going to take it there. You started, I'm going to definitely finish it. Right. Definitely. And it's been multiple times that I've had situations. My boss don't even say nothing. Chuck don't even like pull me in the office and say nothing to me. He just be feeling sorry for the motherfuckers that I fucking crush.
Right.
Because I'm going to crush you every single time you bring it.
I mean, I think sometimes more than likely that's what's warranted.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I mean, and I get mixed feelings about it at times because I should be able to have control over myself. Like I should not allow somebody to do that. But for me, the trigger is disrespect. Right. So the moment you take it out of a professional setting and sit it on my lap in a disrespectful form. So.
All right, now what you doing?
In a leadership position?
Yeah.
My job is lost at the first of this time. I don't know. I just I have a hard time with disrespect, but I also, like I just was saying, I'm allow myself to realize at one point I probably was them in the position that they in, and realize, let me listen to them. Yes, they are speaking with emotion. They probably in their bag right now. Let me hear exactly what they're trying to tell me. And if it gets, and try to deal with it like that, and just try to diffuse the situation as best I could. And if not, then I just like, yo, can we revisit this after you're a little calmer? Because I understand how upset you is, and it's going to only infuriate me to continue to scream or us going back and forth. So let's chill, and then once you're level, I'm always going to be level, because now I understand what that management position looks like a little bit versus. Because I'm that nigga coming to that manager like that. I'm Ish. I don't give a fuck who you is. I told my manager, the boss that is all over everything, I will beat you the fuck up in here. I said, nigga, you is not my own motherfucking father. Don't talk to me like that. And I said, pussy, you not going to.
Facts.
He looked at me. He's like, oh shit.
Right.
But I had to let this nigga know, and ever since then, he has put himself in pocket. He know not to get out of line with me. He'll come to me and say, "Yo, I want to talk to you about something," and I can respect it because I got respect for, leadership. But I'm not gonna let you disrespect me and scream at me and yell at me. I don't give a fuck who you is.
Facts. Facts. That's why I said it all depends on your personal personality and the people that you have to, distribute it to.
Yeah.
Like if the person is like a little crybaby, you can't like rip their head off.
No. And listen, I'm a softie. I am, and I'm a softie of a manager, and I think too that's exactly why. Yeah.
Y'all can see me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I'm a softie of a manager too. So like I'm a cool manager. Like, get your work done. I ain't hounding you. I'm not micromanaging you. I'm not doing nothing. Like, you know what I mean? Make sure your shit's done. If you in the phone, you on the internet.
What's happening?
Nigga, what? Yes.
You nigga.
My box blacker than a motherfucker right now.
This nigga's all out.
Yeah, I mean, you over there wilding.
No, you wilding.
Y'all can see me in real life.
Yes, in real life, up close and personal, sitting up and all of that. We see it.
I know.
But yeah, I listen. So that's, I think, too, another reason why. Because now you playing in my face, and then going to tell me X, Y, and Z. So nah. If they mild and meek, I ain't digging in on them for real. But as soon as they pop off, I'm with the pop off. And now, let you hear to cuss at me like that, calling me a pussy.
No, it was a different story. He was coming at me, yelling at me in front of people. He was trying to.
Oh yeah.
He was trying to, like young boy me. Because he do that to everybody, and people just be on a reclusive, deucive joint, like, oh, I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm not that. I said, nigga, is you fucking tripping? I said, yo, if you don't get the fuck out of my face, then people was like, this one guy was holding my neck down like this, like, no, chill. They call me Diddy at work. Chill, don't do it. They said I pushed the bull. I'm get the fuck out of here. I got right up in bull face. I thought I was fired. I'm like, yeah, I'm probably gonna be fired.
Yo,
fired me because he was wrong.
I remember one time I was at a job, right, and I like forgot where I was, and it was like I was around like all white people, and I started just being like nigga, because and I just went off of my nigga shit.
I think so.
then I had to catch myself like, damn, these ain't even niggas.
Right.
Yeah, and you know what? The white guy.
These ain't even niggas.
I said, nigga, if you get the fuck out of my family, I'll beat you the fuck. I said, just like I'll beat you the fuck up in here. Right. And they was like, is he seriously saying that? Right. And the reason why I didn't get fired is one, my production. Right? That shit go a long way. Two, he was wrong. They said he was antagonized. He just kept screaming at me. And he has a reputation of doing it. He's been written up countless of times for it. But he's their family. Right. So they a little bit more lenient, plus a little hard to get fired there unless you're stealing. Or whatever the case may be. But I didn't get suspended. I didn't get suspended. What I thought I was going to get suspended. He didn't suspend me because he was involved in it and he was wrong. And that's when me and him had the conversation in his office. He said, hey, I can get you being passionate. I don't mind me and you having disagreements going back and forth. But we got to learn how to talk to each other. And I said, granted, I was trying to explain it to you. I said, you're not going to curse and yell at me like I'm somebody's fucking child. My own fucking father don't even do that shit to me.
Facts.
And he had me.
Right. I remember I was at a job and I seen people get fired because they got into an argument and they cursed at each other. They cursed at each other and they both got fired.
Yeah, that's just dumb shit. I stay cursing the fuck out at work. I'm like, pussy, I'll fuck you up. I'm quick to fuck somebody up. Like, I'm quick to grab somebody. I grabbed this one boy neck, choking the fuck out. They like, no, you can't do that. I said, tell this pussy to get the fuck out my face then. Right. One boy tried to stab me with a knife. Little Cuban guy, he tried to stab. But the thing is, people will play with you until they will see how far they can go. And when they see they can't get you, they back the fuck off. Now, nobody in there don't play with me. I had to, and what almost got me is I had an argument with somebody else a couple months later. And this bull who doesn't work there no more wrote a letter, said he feels threatened by me. And he said, every time I see him, I feel like he gonna kill me.
I can't.
I was like, so they pulled me in the office and was like, yeah. He said that he didn't tell me who said it, but it got back to me who wrote the letter. That if they see me walking down, if we was in a dark alley, I probably would try to kill him. I said, nigga, ain't nobody worried about your bitch ass.
What?
But what it was somebody told me, one of the managers that I was cool with, said, yo, he did that because he's threatened by you. You sell a lot of cars, you do what you're supposed to do, you make a lot of money, and they threatened by you. So they felt like if they did that, they would get you out of here and move you out the way.
Right.
So it be them. That shit ain't.
But that's what I'm saying. You got to have a good enough manager that can see that.
Yeah, I see that. You gotta have a manager who see that. And you know what's so funny? The guy that I cursed out and told I was gonna kill, the manager, be having my motherfucking back. If I say I need a vacation off, go ahead, Diddy. I got you. I know you about. I know you work hard for me. You do whatever. If I need a day off my MS, if I'm fucked up, go ahead, Diddy. You want to leave early? Go ahead. He said, I grant you a lot more leniency because you work so hard for me.
Right.
You go so hard for me. That's why I give you a little bit more of the rope to hang yourself. Don't hang yourself, but I'm gonna give you that rope, and I don't take advantage. I'm not one of them niggas. You got niggas that take advantage. I'm not one of them niggas who take advantage. I do for the work. I done fucked up a couple times.
I can't.
We done took pictures of bitches' asses.
I'm done.
We was fucking
HR.
Creeper. That's what your name should be.
They had us in a
fucking
joint.
changing.
She wasn't a worker. She was a fucking client.
Right.
And one of the girls was jealous of us, and she told on me. Another hater. Told, yeah, Diddy taking pictures of bitches' asses. They asked to see my phone.
Yo, I hate haters at work. That's why I don't ever befriend people at work.
Yeah.
Because I know y'all be haters.
Cold hard as shit. They had me pull me in the office, and you know the one guy, I was in the owner. I was sitting there with the owner. He was like, "Yo, you know why you here?" And you know me, I ain't no. I don't.
Right.
He asked me 4 times. Do you know why you? He said, if I ask you again, I'm gonna fire you. So I was like, and my response was, I guess so. I didn't even say yeah. I was like, I guess so. So he continued with the joint. You knew why you was here. I just said, nigga, I guess so. I'm never gonna stench on myself.
Right. Facts.
And I still wasn't even fucking sure why the fuck I was in there, because we took pictures. We didn't even take pictures. They said, oh, you took pictures. You was on a bitch Facebook page and all this. I said, nigga, but the girl came back and bought a car. So I said, if I was to do all that and she was threatened, why the fuck she come back and buy a car from me? Right. And give me a good review?
Right. What's up? What else is over there?
All right. Ladies, is the behavior you, the environment, or a combination of the two? Is your behavior the person, the environment, or a combination of the two?
I think it's all.
Yep, combination.
Do you think it's a combination of where you've been or what you've been susceptible to, your environment?
Right.
Yes. And is it you who, yeah, absolutely. It's all of the above.
All of the above. Yeah.
Yeah.
Your environment makes you and breaks you and gives you that toughness or that meekness or whatever it is that it is. And just you as a person is going to give you that other part. That was one. All right. So this is one for each. Should sex toys be allowed in the bedroom, and when do they become a problem?
Don't do it, Ish. Don't give the scapegoat, Ish. Give the real answer, Ish.
I mean, we've touched on that before. We've touched on that many times. They should be in there. The only time it's going to become a problem is when you and your partner don't communicate with each other the limits and the boundaries. But they should always, we've stated that, they should always be brought into the bedroom, even when some people may not feel like they like it. You know what I mean? It might be something that you may not feel like you into, but you should at least try it and implement them in one way, shape, or form, and then have and create some healthy boundaries for both parties to enjoy.
I think that stems on the person who has an addictive personality. So if your person has an addictive personality, I pretty much would be like, no.
That's see for me, I the reason that I say that's because the people that get addicted to sex toys are not being fulfilled in other ways, shape, or form.
I don't believe that, Ish.
I don't think. Okay.
I don't believe that, Ish, because I think that she was getting, or him or her was satisfied before, but now you just upped it. So I didn't know.
That could be. That could be. I find myself to have a very addictive personality.
But if I'm getting what I need elsewhere, I don't indulge.
Right, but
in the sex toys.
That's because you're a person who understands the satisfaction from the person. Like you get satisfied from the emotions of your person. Some people get satisfied by the act, the physical act. So if the physical act is now greater, then what we gonna do?
Yeah. But I guess for me, I guess it's like a sense of not being able to relate, because being able to decipher the differences, especially the breakdowns in your own body control and your own mental control as far as your sexuality goes, is important. And also tying in and tapping into your partners as well. And like I'm noticing that a lot of people don't do that. And that's where the lines get blurred. Right. And that's where shit like this becomes problematic, because in my opinion, it should never be a problem or even an addiction of it.
See, I know girls who be like, when they're single, they going ham with their sex toys. But when they start talking to somebody, they got to take a break from the sex toy for like a couple weeks to a month just to get back to being able to fuck with a person.
See, I can see that, and what I would say to that is even like talking to single girlfriends and girlfriends that indulge and stuff. Like, one, even if you are still single, you should temperament how you use them, period.
That's what I'm saying. The people with addictive personalities don't know how to do that.
Right, but even with addictive personalities, see, this is what I'm saying. Like, people should study themselves more. Like, just talking shit out the side of your fucking ears is not gonna fucking do it. People just send me because all they doing is just talking. I'm sorry, I just got triggered. I went from 0 to 100 real quick.
You good.
But seriously, I and I said to UT earlier, like, I'm getting to the point where I'm just sick of hearing people just talk because it sounds good. Right. People are not really doing the work to learn to understand themselves first and foremost. Right. So that's even down to sexuality as well, because when you are comfortable in yourself and knowing yourself, it's going to be easy for you to know yourself sexually as well. And if you know you have an addictive personality and you like it, then you should be trying to control that somewhat.
Right, that's what I'm saying. That's the part that's hard. So what do you say to the girl who has the vibrator and the vibrator gets her off, quick 1-2, but now she's with her guy and she loves her guy and she loves having sex with him, but it don't do what the vibrator do? What do you say to that girl?
Yeah, I would say, yeah, and I've known somebody like that as well. And and just as I stated to her, there's going to have to come a time in your life where you gotta put your big girl panties on and you gotta grow up and understand that there is going to be a point in time where you have to detach from your addiction and what feels good, honing control of that. And then if you need to implement it with your guy, cool, so be it. But to allow it to control you to the point where that physical contact and interaction is faulty or failing or not getting what it needs because of your addiction to the sex toy, and you devoting too much time and attention and energy to that, then it's a problem. And you need to focus and hone into how you can get to reality, which is direct contact.
All right. So Nell, I'm gonna ask you this now. So how hard would it be to detach from the head doctor to the girl who just the pecker?
Difficult.
That's what I'm saying. This is a difficult process.
But is it difficult in that it's just that's okay, I need that now, or are you saying it just because it's just so good?
Just because it's so good.
So good, yeah. So
right.
To go from a monster to just a little, you just doing it and it's a peck, like you just like, all right, just stop. Stop.
All right, so what if the person who gave the head monster is not good in other areas, not good at say communicating, or not good at
right, Ish. That's why you make the choice that's better for you overall, but it's still a mental mind fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Right, but can that be considered an addiction?
Right. That's why I asked them.
Right.
Personality shot. You're addicted to what feels good.
Right.
And that's
right.
anybody.
So,
anybody is going to be addicted to what feels good, regardless if the relationship ain't the best relationship.
Right.
That shit feel good to you. You want that.
Right.
All right. So how are you guys advising, say, your homie who's addicted to, headmaster versus Pecker, and
I don't think
Pecker
nothing's
is good
wrong
for
with
her.
that. Now, see, that's a different story. I'm not being addicted to head ain't bad like being addicted to sex toys.
I think it's the same.
I think that's what I was getting ready to say. Well, isn't it the same? Because it's an addiction. It's a feel good.
But what if she giving him head twice a week, but he's still knocking her off, right? Where these sex toys, she might just relegate herself to them sex toys, and she ain't giving him shit.
That's true, Ish.
Right? Because his head is head. He ain't saying, all right, just stop after the head. Don't give me nothing else. Don't touch me. But he knocked her off to please her too. Right. Where versus she play with them sex toys. When he come home, she don't want to be touched.
Right. That's true, Ish.
Shit, I don't know where they do that.
Ish, I'm telling you.
What? That's the one.
Because but Ish, check this out. And this could go both ways, right? But what if she giving him head, and she stopped mid head, and it's super good, and she jump on top? He not gonna push her off and say, "Give me the head again." Right. He gonna knock her the fuck off because he almost to that point. Versus she sex toyed before he got home.
Right.
She sex toyed after he left for work and before she got ready. Now she's satisfied. She cool with whatever.
Right.
If I give it up, I give it up. If I don't, I'm cool.
Right. Yeah, that's a different genre, Ish.
I could be addicted to it all day the fuck long, but if she jumped on top of it and made a head, and
and even if either party is addicted to the head, it's still a me and you kind of thing. Yeah. It's not a you and the toy.
The toy has not taken my position. I'm still with you.
Right.
I'm still enjoying you giving me head. I'm rubbing on your back. I'm telling you how good you is. Not you in the middle of the bed moaning to the fucking rose.
That's why I said all this shit is personality based, man. You got to be able to deal with it. Everybody can't deal with shit.
But then too, another person, even if she's saying, all right, so he can be involved too. The fact of using a sex toy all the time can desensitize her to when he get in there, or he might like, nigga, this shit ain't. You ain't the vibrator. You ain't the toy. You ain't giving me that buzz like this toy has. And now you're not fulfilling me sexually, fulfilling me the way this toy is. I'm gonna go back to this toy.
So you say now that sex toys should not be invited into the bedroom. Like, do you feel like that?
Oh, I don't think that at all. If y'all mature enough, if you're mature enough to be able to implement things that is going to enhance your relationship, but you also know that sometimes it comes with and I don't know what I'm looking for a word and I can't, and it's on the tip of my tongue, but it comes with
discernment. It comes with control.
Yeah, it comes with control. Absolutely.
Yeah.
You have to be able to control it and not allow it to become an addictive behavior.
That's why I said I would always prefer the girl that was already into sex toys than to introduce a girl to sex toys.
To them. Yeah. I definitely can agree there.
I definitely can agree.
Y'all don't hear like a beeping like ding?
It's my joy.
Yeah, that's his No, that's like now.
Wow.
No, I agree there, but I just think that too, like going into those type of things, people don't really realize that they have to have a sense of control because they just feel like they already in control and like, oh, I got this. Oh, I can handle this, and not all the time is that the case.
Right, because it's like, imagine, all right, y'all cool, y'all vibing, y'all good, but y'all want to spice it up, and now you spice this shit up out of control.
Right.
Now you come home and she in the bathroom, and then she just go to bed every night.
Do you think you can tell? You can tell that beforehand.
What, girls doing that?
Yeah.
No, that if a girl has the personality to do that, can you decipher that in advance? Like, nah, I'm not even going.
I think you should be able to. I don't think you can. I don't think it's always 100% on point, but I think you should be able to tell that.
And then that's when that's when a guy should be able to make a decision or decipher, like, nah, I'm not introducing her to that, or no, I'm gonna keep them away from her.
Right. It's like it's the same kind of way as like the girl that you could talk to about a threesome.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I see. Yeah, I see.
You got them.
Most of the people will be like, "What?" No.
With both men and women, like you can be like, "Yo, this one is down for whatever." I'm just going to conversation to her, and she with it. And you got motherfuckers that just not going to have that, just not be with that conversation.
No, how would you handle that if you came home and she was just with the sex toy?
I don't know. I'm putting in her mouth.
No, I'm saying she don't even want to partake with you at this point. She just doing the sex toy shit on her own now.
Throw that shit in the trash. Toy?
What'd you say?
I'm gonna ask about. Let me. Here, give me a toy, and I'm gonna use it on you too.
No, she just want to play by herself.
For how every time I come in, this is the story.
Right.
Got a conversation, shorty.
We gotta have a conversation.
You gotta have a conversation. Or roll over at night. I'm a poker. And
what are you doing? What are you doing, Ish? Ish, let me tell you how this happens for a guy, Ish. So Ish, I told you to watch Dave, right? Dave used to have the real life sex doll. So Dave, anytime a girl would piss Dave off, he would pull his sex doll out the closet and fuck the shit out of it. So imagine if this is your guy and he's
who the fuck is Dave?
It's a show.
Little Dicky.
Little Dicky.
All right.
So imagine if this is your guy and now he's no longer fucking you, but every time you turn around, he's fucking the shit out of his sex doll.
Yeah, that nigga gotta go.
Next.
Is he cheating on you if he busting in a doll?
No, I don't think I would say that, but I just would be like, it's problematic because obviously, like, I'm teeing you off to the point where you don't want to, like, I'm irritating you to the point where you don't want to fuck me.
No, that's what I'm saying. It ain't even about you at this point, Ish. I just like getting my shit off. It ain't the work of lifting you up. Like, it's just easy and quick.
Well, that's okay. Then I'm gonna just go kindly slide off and find somebody that don't mind lifting me up. And I'm gonna leave you to it.
Look, Ish, that's a thing that y'all women don't recognize sometimes. The work that we have to put in during a sex session.
I know. I can imagine it. And if you sit and really think about it, it's definitely an awful lot. But if you choose the latter. Right. And the lighter way to do things, then I'm one. I let you have at it. I'm okay with let you have at it, and I will just remove myself and let you have at it.
Are you mad at the sex doll though?
No, of course not. Like
would you watch?
Fuck no. No, I'm not watching. No.
What if he said, let's play all three of us.
Right.
No. You better get a real fucking body. Stop playing.
But
you will fuck with a live body along instead of the doll.
Yes.
Crazy to me. I guess.
Yeah, I'm dead.
That's crazy.
But you got people that got
the doll can't eat my cool.
I can speak on this now, one, because he's no longer here. Plus, it was like 20 years ago. But my best friend Lou, his wife introduced him to threesomes.
I remember that.
He introduced him to threesomes with her girlfriends.
Right.
Which happened to him getting two of them pregnant.
Right.
Two of the girls that they whatever. But it became an addictive behavior to him that he started fucking with the girl without her.
Right.
And then vice versa. He wanted to stop because he understood it was just too much. She kept going. She kept doing it with the girls.
Right.
And it fucked up their relationship because he wanted her to stop.
Right.
And she couldn't. She didn't want to. She could, but she didn't want to.
Right. Yeah, I remember that.
That shit's crazy. Because you thinking, damn, I got the best life. My wife letting me had threesomes and her, and she ain't tripping. But that shit get old. He was telling me that shit like, man, that shit old, man. He's like,
that's why I said I would never do it with my girl.
Yeah, I couldn't never do that shit with my girl. Nah.
It's too many variables.
Yeah, too much going on. And she was giving them threesomes with other girls. It wasn't like it was other guys.
And plus, when you do it with your girl, she got rules and shit. I don't want to do no threesome with rules, man. I want a no holds barred threesome. Man.
It was no holds barred. He didn't have.
Yeah, I know them. I'm talking about a lot of girls in general. When you have a threesome with your girl, it's like, all right, you could fuck shorty, but I'm not going to touch her. It be shit like that.
Yeah.
Like, yo, that's not really real. Like, we gotta all be partaking.
Or yeah, you can't eat her pussy like that, or she can't get dick like that, or you can't be fucking her that good because you look like
I remember this one time this girl told me that she was having a threesome with her dude, and then she got mad because she saw how he was fucking shorty. She got mad, like, you fucking the shit out of my dude. Like, she pushed him, and like it was a whole fucking argument right there.
Argument. Yeah, I've heard people say that, their mate lost interest in them,
right,
and they felt kind of left out. Like, you know what I mean? Not so much that he was fucking her better, but that, they were engaging more and kind of left
her out of your nigga fucking shorty so good, she's screaming like she's about to lose her entire whole mind. What would you do? Would you stop the session? You let them keep going?
Bitch, ain't that good, but okay. see, I'm a nigga kind of sort of. So I'm like, okay, sis, it's really not. But if that's what it is, that's what it is to you, cool.
So after that threesome, and you saw how she was enjoying herself, would you ever think that he's sneaking off to hit that?
Yeah.
Maybe, but you know me, I don't really like I don't like to put people on a leash.
Right.
Like, if that's what you're going to choose to do, and maybe I might find out about it or whatever, you might not come out and tell me,
Would you want to know?
Yes.
Here we go.
Tell me, please.
I want to know.
Here we go.
Please.
Are you?
Because
I was with shorty. You want to know that,
right?
Yeah.
And he's like, a fucking whole entire back out, but I came home to you. You want to know that? You a different.
Yeah, I want to know. Like, why do you? I don't know. Like, I just feel like I want to be in a partnership where my partner should be able to tell me anything. But I know what y'all saying. It's all good and dandy until it's something that I get told that
that sounds amazing. That sounds amazing. We should all want that, but it just don't. It's just not real.
No. Do you see how amazed we are when you say that shit?
Right.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, I want to know. Like, if you feel like, damn, each, like, I really enjoy that, and that's something like, she hit me up and like,
no,
I might want to slide.
Could you imagine saying that to your girl?
I might want to slide, and I'll be like, all right, cool, because here's the thing,
bro. I would have been married by now.
Yeah, but I just feel like you saying that don't necessarily mean that you don't want to be with me.
That's some next level.
But most women don't understand that. They don't see past that just being a physical thing. They see that as is disrespect. They see that as you
emotional.
They see that as all kinds of shit.
I gotta see this every day. I gotta man.
Right. And I get it, because I think at first instance, that's always what it's going to be, even for an individual who cool and want to know. Like, initially it is going to be like, oh, okay, well, you want to fuck with her? All right. But then when you remove that initial feeling of it and you get into the logic of it,
90% of people cannot remove that shit.
Right. Okay. Well, here's the logical standpoint of it. Okay. Right. I don't own him. I can't control him. 3, that he has physical needs and desires and wants that maybe I can't always fucking fulfill.
You need to write a book on this shit.
Yeah, you do.
Because they don't fucking hear you.
You need to go on the news.
But see, I honestly think that if women can just like kind of get a little more in tune with that side of themselves, they would be okay with it too.
Facts.
Because I think where women are not okay with it is that there's so many lies that are told, and not by lies, not the protective lies, because I know those are the good lies.
Right.
Those are the lies that, you know, where men want to just solely protect their woman because they love them so much and they want to be with them so much. But I'm talking about the deceitful lies, you know what I mean? The intentional lies.
I understand that, but I don't even think it's the lie part. I think it's the look. I think it's the other people knowing that this is happening shit. I think if this was something that could happen in the dark and nobody knew about it, a lot of women would be more like, let it happen. But I think the fact that the embarrassment of it coming out.
Because you know what the first thing they'll say is, you got me out here looking like a dick.
Right.
You got me out here looking bad. It's the fact of what other people think you looks like.
Right.
That's what they care about.
Yeah. I care about other people knowing and I don't. That's when I look bad. I don't give a fuck if people know or see or whatever, and I do, because I'm able to speak for myself, and I'm able to say how I'm feeling, etc.
But you're also open enough to know that that's not disrespectful to you. That is the main point right there.
No, because even if for a split second, y'all, that I be like, this motherfucker here, this motherfucker here, all this good pussy,
right?
Like, you know, just being real and human and transparent, even if for a split second. But then give me 10 more seconds, and I'm like, hold, slow your roll, pump your brakes. You know what I mean? You even if you got the best or whatever, some things can't easily be fulfilled. Some things and some desires need to be fulfilled elsewhere. It's not always going to be you or necessarily or need to be you all the time. There could be times where he wants to do something different.
Mm-hmm.
They're not taking that though, Ish.
Yeah, they're not taking that issue.
Yes.
No, but this is what I'm saying. I'm not saying this just on the sly or out of the blue. This is where the communication has to come in. Partnerships, you're gonna know in advance that if he coming to you saying that, you're like, okay, we discussed this and we talked about this and we cool in this space for you to be.
It's not real. Stop it.
That's what I'm saying. That is not flying.
Like, oh well, you know, this new generation. The new generation. You know, I know. But see, this is when you're comfortable and secure and safe within knowing that certain bonds are outside of sexuality.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not just controlled by sex, meaning even though I love it.
Who the fuck is open enough to even realize that every little thing you do? If I speak to another girl, I'm being disrespectful. You think I could come over here and ask you, can I go fuck somebody else?
Well, if you speak to a girl and that's what I'm saying. Come on now, that's just blasphemy. Like just speaking to somebody else or looking at somebody else.
That's what it is.
Okay, well that takes up too much energy in my life. I can't relate. I can't.
People are not open enough to that because even if the ones that are open up to that is going to say, all right, can I do it too?
Right. And that's what I'm saying. And I'm not saying that people shouldn't have or can't have feelings and be honest with themselves and be honest and true. It's just about understanding and redirecting that energy. You know what I'm saying? You're going to feel it. We're human. I'm not saying I don't feel it. I'm not saying that I haven't ever felt it. I'm saying that once you feel it, you have to redirect the energy and know and understand this person is not your possession. And so therefore, if we're in a great relationship and if we're in a great partnership, we're going to be able to discuss that with one another, and she's going to be able to understand and he's going to be able to understand. And if she chooses to do the same thing, is he going to be equally?
Everybody's not open. Everybody's not open enough because they're gonna call it sharing. and then they gonna say, "No,
Niggas,
I'm
y'all
not
sharing anyway.
Yeah,
Let me
but
buy.
they don't look at it like that.
We on nothing. Niggas is sharing anyway.
All right.
Niggas is sharing anyway.
Sound like
Let's go to
topic.
something.
That sounds like that could be a good topic. All right. All right. So the next one is: are you in the career field you seen yourself in as an adolescent? What redirected your path, and are you satisfied with the redirection? And are you working towards your dreams?
We talked about this already, but we didn't.
No, I'm not in my career. So that's one. And the next one was: should therapy be mandatory?
What if somebody don't need therapy?
That's
Y'all feel like everybody need therapy?
I don't know, but this one right here.
Yeah, I do.
This one right here that she put last is kind of wow.
What is it?
Question is: why is selfishness looked at as a bad thing when choosing to do what's best for you?
I don't think that's a bad thing.
Is it not?
Oh, I think you ultimately. I think
come with it, or
right. There's consequences that come with it, but I think you ultimately have to be a little bit selfish. That's the only way you're gonna be happy.
Mm-hmm. But when selfishness comes into play, where I want you to do what I want you to do, regardless.
Right. That's ODing.
That's ODing. Yeah, that's ODing.
Yeah, that's ODing. I think a little bit of selfishness.
If it ain't my way, and I only want my way to be the way, that's more than selfishness.
Right. I think selfishness accompanied with compromise is good selfishness.
Yes. Yes.
But if you're just overall selfish, then yeah, that's a bad thing.
Bad thing. Absolutely. And it is an engagement ring a gift or a symbol of an impending union? And if which one would you say it is, and would you want it back if all things failed?
I don't want that shit back.
Ooh. You don't want it back?
Fuck no.
Would you want your ring back, Ish?
I'm not giving no nigga no engagement ring. Sorry, no, I did say I would fuck him.
You propose it?
I mean, I can never say never. I don't see that happening and it being ideal, but maybe. But no, I wouldn't want it back. Go ahead. What I'm going to do? Give it to somebody else? Trade it in?
Sell it.
Sell it? Yeah, sell it.
What if you was hard up and you needed the cash? Would you want it back?
I'm not asking for it back. If you're going to give it back because you don't want it, then that's different. But I'm not going to ask for it back.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't want it back.
You don't want it back?
Yeah, I don't want it back.
Okay.
I'll just take the L.
Yeah, I'll take the L. I don't want it back. I don't want it back.
Yeah.
No, would you take somebody else's gift?
What you mean?
It was my other nigga gift.
Fuck no.
Hold up.
No, you better say no.
Go to the screen now.
Hold up. So if somebody bought other nigga a gift, I'm the side piece, and she said he ain't want it, so here.
Something like that, or they broke up and he left it here. Do you want it?
Is it brand new?
It's brand new or slightly used.
If it's slightly used, it's brand new. Hell yeah.
It's slightly used. It's a PS5. You gonna take it?
It's a pair what?
It's a PS5. You ain't gonna take it?
Well, yeah, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna leave it there though. I'm gonna leave it there. I ain't gonna leave it. I ain't gonna take it in my house. I'm gonna leave it there as my game to play.
You ain't gonna take it though?
I'm not taking it in my house unless it's brand new.
I'm taking that shit home though.
You know about it? Like it's being told to you that that's what it is?
Right. What if you don't know about it?
If I don't know, then I don't know. I don't be asking. Right. See, I'm the type of nigga I don't need to know. If you didn't tell me, I don't give a fuck. I don't question shit.
Right.
Because then I'm gonna be disappointed.
Right.
I don't want to be disappointed. I don't need that.
I
don't want nothing that's going to tear away at my happiness. So I'm
all right. Cool. No. Say she come to your crib and you got some shit there. Look, no, say she come to your crib and you got some shit there that a girl left and she wanted. You giving it to her?
She wanted?
Yeah.
Me and the girl broke up, or we still?
Right.
Yeah, get this shit out my
Why
house.
you laughing? Why you laughing?
No, because like, what girl would be like, all right, but this is
Yeah.
another bitch.
Got
I
a lot
want
of girls that.
That's what I was saying. Yes.
You got girls that wear other people's panties.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Oh
Don't
God.
get it fucked up.
Don't get it fucked up, Aisha. It's so calm.
Facts.
Oh, this shit cute. Who earrings is these?
Facts.
My exes. I want them. Can I have them? Oh.
Wow.
That's like that. Yeah.
Facts.
That's the craziness.
But let's say it was somebody who I just was with. We just broke up.
Right.
Relationship. We're in outs, but it might be a relationship get back together. No, I wouldn't give it up.
Yeah, because you don't know if they're coming back for it. But I'm speaking in the instance of this.
They've been going for a year, 2 years, 3 years.
Yeah, this is a done deal.
Take it.
Why you still got it?
Because what you want me to do?
Just be there. Yeah, it just be there. Yeah.
We don't throw shit in the trash like
we don't throw shit in the trash.
We just leave it there.
Yeah, it should be left.
It ain't bothering me. Walk right past that shit every day. It ain't ashes each.
Right.
So that shit is trash, man. Each, you wouldn't take a gift? It's a bracelet. It's ice. It's an icy bracelet.
Thanks.
You don't want it?
Nope. No, thank you.
What if I take it back and trade it? What if I take it back and trade it in for something for you? That's
there
cool.
we go. That's
you still
cool.
want it?
Yeah.
It's still the same shit, each.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, fuck, it's not. No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Nope. It's not. Some new shit.
Yeah,
Thank you. Some new shit. I'm good.
But you
because you thought about it and you picked it out for that person. Like, no.
So what? Hold up. So let's say I bought Shorty a whole Louis Vuitton bag. She left the bag. I give it to you as a new bag. You taking the bag? Even though I would
say
never.
This again.
I bought her a bag, Louis Vuitton bag. She wore it once or twice, carried it once or twice.
Right.
I'm good. We selling that on Facebook Marketplace.
To be honest, people, I would never do no shit like that. That's dirty ball.
Selling that on Facebook Marketplace.
I'm getting you a new Louis bag, but
thank you. Get the cash.
If you see, this is the thing where no need to know is good not to know. I could give you and you ain't got to know.
It's not.
Yes, it is, Ish.
Sometimes
you don't need to know. Sometimes you need to know, man.
Enjoy the gift.
Facts. Enjoy
the fucking gift.
If somebody give me a gift that was another nigga's, I'm not even questioning it. So I'm never going to know. I'm gonna just take it and look at it, and you can tell if something's brand new in a new packaging or whatever, or if she had it. But if I want it, whatever it is, I'm taking it.
Unless it's some worn shoes, I can't wear shit.
Right.
But if it was a new pair and you bought them and he never took them and you said, "Go a pair of Johns," and I liked them, and he never wore them, and why not?
What if it's a bracelet now?
Did he wear it?
He wore it once.
I don't want it.
You don't know that he wore it once.
Then I want it. Okay. That's the thing. I'm not going to ask, but this is the thing. I'm not going to say, did this nigga wear that?
Right.
I'm just going to be like, oh shit, thanks. That's what's up. I appreciate it.
Right.
But I ain't the fuck going to be like, yo, did this nigga that you had before? But girls will do that.
Facts.
Was this your exit? Oh shit, I'm giving it to you. Like,
yeah, I think girls definitely care about that kind of stuff more than we do.
Mm-hmm.
But all right, so are you mad if she gives away something of yours?
That we broke up?
Yeah.
No.
What if you forgot about it, but you want it later? It's like 6 months later.
She gave away a pair of Jordans.
Right.
I'm gonna kill that motherfucker. It's probably rare that I got them the fuck over there. I forgot about and I want them.
Right.
Or she gave away. Could you imagine you had your watch over there, Rolex or something, and you left it, whatever, and she gave that shit away? Yeah, that's the rumble me.
Facts.
That's a fucking Rumble Meal or a fucking Gucci book bag or some kind of shit that makes some sense.
Right.
Just call me and tell me to come get my shit. I come.
But see, that's tricky for me because a lot of times I might leave some shit and be like, just you know how you be on your I don't give a fuck shit. Like I don't give a fuck what I left her, none of that. And she get that shit away.
Yeah, I wouldn't. But if I relegate that I'm out, fuck this shit, then I'm just gonna be like, all right, cool. It is what it is.
How are you feeling, Ish?
I listen. Anything attached to anybody else, I'm good.
No, I'm saying that you left some shit at the bull crib, but you forgot about it, and a couple months later, you want your shit.
No, if I left it, it's good as gone.
Is it?
Yeah, it's good as gone.
So if you left $10,000 at his crib, is it gone?
It's an L for me because most of the time when I'm leaving it to the point where,
you left your gun over there.
Oh well, yeah. Now something that's attached to my name is different,
right?
Yeah, but like if I'm leaving $10,000, I obviously don't give a fuck about it.
Okay.
So go ahead, you up, sir?
I'm up,
sir.
I'm up 10 racks.
Yeah, because if I'm leaving it, I don't give a fuck about it.
That 10 racks probably already was raped.
Facts.
That 10 racks already probably got raped already. I ain't going. Nah, I ain't gonna spend your little money.
No, seriously though, because listen, if even if we was in a heated argument or something like that, like I'm grabbing all the shit that's important or meaningful to me at the time that I'm dispersing. And
see,
even
that's what I'm saying. That's a thing that women can do. We can't do that.
Oh yeah, no.
We just gotta get the fuck out. Because this shit about to explode.
Right as I'm talking shit to you, nigga, I'm duffel bagging it. What? Oh, is that what you want to do? I don't give a fuck. At the same
That's
time,
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Ish, because imagine the guy in that situation. While you doing all that, I can't be packing my shit up because I'm gonna come over there and choke your ass. Who you talking to? I just gotta get the fuck up out of this crib because you can't be talking to me like that.
So, if your new dude you knew for 2 weeks come out the blue and give you a Louis bag and you seen it at his house last week when you went over there, you questioning it?
Yeah, I'm gonna be like this. I'm like, no. I'm like, dude, no, it's okay. I'm like, I appreciate the thought and the gesture.
You wouldn't fuck
but it's cool. No, I'm cool. I ain't listen. I ain't even a whole. I mean, I have Louis that I don't even wear. Like I'm not impressed by that shit.
Yeah,
I don't care about that shit. And you don't. So
yeah,
you handing it to me, and I've seen it. I'm going to just respectfully decline, and I'll be like, when you get me some new shit, or we can go to the store and pick out a new bag. I'm cool. I don't need it.
Are either one of y'all mad at somebody else giving somebody one of your people's a gift? Somebody gave your girl or somebody gave your dude a gift, a husky gift.
A husky gift for what?
Just because, nigga.
And my person told me.
So let's say
your person told you and your person didn't tell you. Let's do both.
My person told me I'm cool with it. We up.
We up.
We up.
All right, he didn't tell you. You just see it. You just come in the crib and you see it. You're like, damn, where you get this from?
Damn, where you get this from? And it's sweating bullets and lies.
Or you just say it's my child father gave it to me.
Right.
I'm gonna be cool with it. That's her father. But it's no. If I bring a gift for this motherfucker, I don't want no questions. No questions.
That's her daddy now. That's
would you take it, T? Would you be upset if you walked in and your girl had a husky gift from a nigga?
This is a tough one.
Yeah, it's a tough fucking question.
It's a tough question. It depends on the intention of the gift.
Okay. What if we had an Emmett situation where he bought Shorty a car? Your girl, you came home. Your girl got a new car outside.
No, I'm not rocking. We catching the bus. We catching the bus, though.
We catching the bus?
Yeah, we catching a bus. I'm not like how my Shepherd was like, yeah, I be driving that joint. I'm not driving that joint, dog.
Yeah, he do be driving that shit, but you wouldn't drive that shit?
No, nigga, we catching a bus, nigga.
Yeah, we catching a bus. Fuck that. Fuck this
Yeah,
part.
I guess it's just certain ways and certain things that, you know what I mean? Like, that would be cool and that you could digest a little bit easier, and other shit you like, dog.
Nigga riding in this fucking car that this other nigga done bore her, and you comfortable with that? I couldn't be comfortable with that.
Right.
Because that nigga got a leg up on you. He bore her car and y'all was busting it. Like,
no. Imagine it's your girl birthday and the other nigga buy her a bigger gift than you bought.
Yeah, her birthday tomorrow. Her birthday tomorrow again.
You buying another gift?
Her birthday is again tomorrow.
But listen, you can't outdo this gift. What you doing?
So real quick. So what if you get a gift and he don't know about it?
That's different. No, what motherfuckers don't know, they don't know. All right, you bought your nigga a gift, and his ex bought him a bigger gift.
Hello? Can y'all see me, hear me, or understand me?
Yeah.
All right. So, what was the question? See, I wanted to answer that.
I said you can't outdo his gift.
Yes, the fuck I can.
Nigga, this is a scenario.
Oh, I can't outdo his gift. Right. Damn, next year going to be a motherfucker or Christmas. Some. She's going to be having gifts to the fucking Lord because that gift's going to get outdone. Or I'm gonna blow that fucking gift all the way. I ain't that petty.
No.
I'm that petty guy. I'm not that petty guy. At the end of the day, I can't compete with bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Because at the end of the day,
this is
he
what
can
I'm
give her
saying.
a gift, but she with me, so I don't care.
Right. That's what I'm saying, though. Now, this can be not a monetarily thing. He could get her like a sensitive gift that you just don't know about, but he happened to know about this thing.
Oh, okay.
How you feel?
It's cool. I don't draw off the opt. The optics, like I just be like, okay, it is what it is. She's still with me at the end of the day.
Right.
I'm still dealing with her dumb shit. So thank you for giving her that.
How are you feeling, Ish? The girl gave you a sentimental gift that's bigger than your gift,
and he loved that joint.
Right. Every day you see him like looking at it, like
yeah, he loved that joint.
Maybe you should reconsider.
No, he don't want to be with Shorty. It's just the gift was.
Well, then you can't like it so much.
That's not true, Ish.
That's a girl thing, Ish. That's
like how you liking it so much though?
It's
like
gift,
so much.
But what if it was a picture? Like I can.
Liking it is cool.
Let's say, for example, Ish. You brought me a picture. You got me a picture made of Lou. Or recreate a picture from our childhood with all of my homies in it.
Right.
And that's something you knew about.
Right.
And that shit touched me because it brought all my niggas back to me in a picture of whatever. She can't never understand that, but you do.
Right.
And you give me that. That's something I'm going to cherish.
Right.
Would you be fucked up about that? Like you used to like get this shit out my house, get this shit out the house? Would you accidentally run into it, bump it and fuck it up?
Accidentally run into it.
Bumping and fucking up. No, I mean, like, if you put it in that context, of course not. Like, because then that will only be fucking blasphemous of me.
But do you feel kind of way?
Yeah, you feel
No. But I will say this. If it's not nothing like that, but something of sentiment that y'all share together,
right?
Mm-hmm.
Then I have a problem with that.
What's something that we share together? What if our birthdays?
I don't know.
That's what I'm about to say. Who you got a problem with? Which person you got a problem with?
I don't think I have a problem with it. I just feel like, I mean, it's a problem, sure. But I mean, I think my problem is not who did what, or who, her or him. I think my problem is something that maybe y'all need to revisit.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all always go to that, and it's not that.
Then why would you like it so much where you gotta
What
be
the
like
fuck?
cheesing all crazy and being all
But
super exuberant?
it has nothing to do with me getting back with her. It's something that she got for me that I like for me.
Right.
Fuck her.
Yeah, that's why I said
deliver
that's
the gift.
cool. But if we're talking about something that is like
no,
between the both of y'all, something that y'all share together.
No, this is like y'all went on a vacation, right? To a certain place. So she gets you something that reminds you of this place.
Facts.
But
that's what I'm
hold
talking
on,
about.
Ish, but it's no intentions of her getting with you.
Yeah.
Bye. Get the fuck out of here.
What the fuck, Ish?
Ish, don't you want to know everything?
No. Because let me tell you, that's cool. But let me tell you, let's make sense and let's
know everything because everything hurts.
But let's make sense and let's make logic.
Let's make it make sense, Ish. You just
let's
said
make it make sense.
I can't like it
because
that's not true. The shit you about to say is not true, Ish, because that happens to me all the time.
All the time.
Yes.
Can't like that too much. You got to temper your expectations.
Right.
Okay, but my thing is okay if y'all both have moved on.
Right.
Sure, you might have it might have crossed your mind. You might have thought about it. Yeah, you might even want to give a gift. Cool, but if you know that he's in a space with somebody else, why would that even be something that you would want to do? See, that's what I would be thinking about.
Because my intentions are not to get him back.
Yeah.
But not the gift itself, but just the why.
Because we friends. We cool.
Here it go. How many times on that show have I talked about the Yeezys that I want? The old Yeezys that's $10,000. Right. What if Shorty ran up on some cheese, bought me them Jones like, yo, I know you fuck with these.
Right.
How would you feel about that?
That's not sentimental. Cool, that's not
nigga, that's gonna make me the fucking happiest nigga ever.
Yes. And listen, baby, you might can toss us some dick on Saturday.
Nah, you not
listen. Hold. You might be tossing some dick on Saturday for that.
I got you, Ish. Ish, y'all don't understand what is sentimental to us. Yeah. That's the whole problem here.
Yeah, that is true. I would agree because that could definitely be something sentimental, and I'm not looking at it as that. And it's something that I'm looking at as
would
being
you be mad at me?
May not be. No, if I know about it, no.
But I'm saying I love them sneakers. I look at them motherfuckers every day.
That's okay. You can love them, and I couldn't drop
them over our bed.
You gonna fuck them Jones up, man. You gonna come over them Jones over your head.
I definitely don't do that.
You gonna kick them Jones down a step.
I definitely don't do that.
Yard stuff.
I might go like this though.
I can't.
Long as you don't fuck them up, I'm cool.
No, I'm joking. I don't do that. I don't do the destructive stuff.
But you gotta understand that like the people from your past know your sentimental shit a little bit more than your current person.
That's true. That's true. And like you said,
she cannot have bad intention. She could have just been like, I happen to see this and I know that you love this. And it was your birthday, so I just got it for you. I don't want you back. It's nothing like that. But I just happen to see this and I know that you love this.
That shit.
Are you mad, Ish?
Love it.
No, if you explaining it to me like that, then no.
Where's all this explaining?
No, I'm not explaining. I don't mean explaining like you guys sit down and give me a whole thesis. I'm just saying like, you know, okay, yeah, she got them, and she know I knew about them, and like she know I wanted them, and I loved them, and I couldn't necessarily get them for myself at that point in time, so she got them for me. Like, if you want to explain to me like that, then it's cool. But
man, question. So let's say it ain't even an ex. Let's say it's one of your girlfriends.
One of my girlfriends?
You've been talking to your girlfriend like, yo, my nigga, he love this shit right here. But one of your girlfriends says, Ish, get this to your man. I bought this for him for his birthday because I know you've been wanting this. All right.
Like, bitch, we fucking you tomorrow night. Thanks. Like, no, but you can't ask me these questions. Stop.
So a different breed. Okay.
Yeah, she the Chico.
Stop.
Stop.
Especially if she bad and I already been eyeing her and it's my girlfriend. Like, we about to pop her.
Yeah, she the Chico.
Yeah, you each Fox, you the clone because you don't even you're not real. That's
right. Right, that's not real.
You got a penis.
She got a penis.
You Sierra. For real, because you think like a nigga and you
But no,
just like a woman. So,
but I do understand it, and I think the problem is what makes it worse is when people don't understand it like
what
that.
do people understand? Do y'all think people
They
understand
just
any fucking thing?
no, they just
No.
they just automatically assume that I'm going to behave exactly what y'all speaking of. Like I've encountered this, and the reason that I behave any specific way is because you're not saying nothing, you're trying to lie, and that's where the reaction is coming from, the lies and the hiding. And that's what I react from.
But you know that that's why niggas lie.
I know. But if I'm telling you, don't.
Because every girl has said the same shit that you say. they have said don't. No, I'm not gonna act like that. I'm cool. And then
why the
they
fuck can I
violate.
not hear y'all? What the fuck is going on?
And then they violate.
No, get your shit together. Stop this bullshit. Stop.
I don't know what's going
Ever
on.
since I downloaded that new iPhone 15 shit, my
Nobody
phone
told
been
you to
tripping.
do that, dog.
You got an iPhone 15?
No, I got a 13. I think
He
mine's will
downloaded.
be
He
here next
downloaded
week.
the update. He downloaded
you got
the
the
update.
15. I can't hear T. I can
Mine's
hear
will be
Ish.
here next week. Mine's will be here next week.
I can't. He downloaded the update, Ish.
You can hear T talking?
Yes.
I can't hear him.
He downloaded the update, Ish.
Oh, is it? I didn't even know it was an update, y'all.
I don't download none of them.
There's been 2 updates so far.
I know them updates gonna fuck up my phone. I don't download none of them shits. I'm good. But that's what it is. That's what it is, though. Ish. Every girl has said that. Yeah, you can tell me I'm cool. I ain't going to trip. And as soon as you tell them, they fucking trip.
I get it, and I'm not, and and even we talked about this too before. Like, I'm not saying that I'm not gonna have no feelings about it. I get it, but I'm not gonna trip.
Right.
I'm really not gonna trip.
I mean, having feelings about something is expected, but the tripping part is the part that people lie about.
I mean, I've seen shit. Shit has been confirmed in my face, and I just be like, oh, cool. Like, but you wasn't boss enough to like express this to me or tell me. So I'm just stacking.
All right. So let me ask you a question. Feeding off of that. Once you lose a certain respect for a guy, can he never get that back?
Can never get it back. But let me tell you, this is who did I used to have this whole little situation with? I used to have like
we don't do that. We don't do that now. We don't do that.
We used to start at like 100, right? We started like 100, and then every little thing, like minus 10 points.
See, we don't do that. We don't do that, Ish. You can lose a little bit of respect or some respect with us, but you can get that back. Y'all just like once you lost some respect, it's over.
Because here's my thing. I'm giving you an open forum. And typically with me, like when I'm serious with somebody or whatever, it's like an open forum. Like you know that. So if you choose to not, then it's cool. I'm just minusing points because at that point, why am I giving you something back that you don't need to be losing
because
anyway?
People are imperfect, Ish.
But I'm not asking you to be perfect.
So there's going to be times where I might do something where you might lose some respect for me.
Actually, I'm giving you the avenue to not be perfect because I'm giving you the avenue to come and talk to me. I'm giving you the avenue. I'm giving it is good. Trust, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Where it don't be good.
I wish every girl you could pull up on and be like, yo, you know what? Shorty had a fat ass, so I think I want to entertain that for just a little second, and then I'll be
But you know what the problem is? That's so real.
Right.
That's so human. That's so real.
But people don't live in that. People don't live in the real world.
Who am I to say that you can't be human? That you can't be real? Who am I to say that? Okay, my ass is the only most beautiful ass in this world, and that's the only ass you should be looking at. Right. If I'm okay with not having that type of situation, and if I'm okay with us having a relationship where you can tap me on the shoulder and be like, babe, look at her ass. Well, see, that's what I'm saying. I'm a different type of woman. Right. If we can look at somebody's ass together and be cool and okay with it, we gonna have some fun. We gonna drink it up and boss it up. I find when I'm in situations like that, it's very little need for anybody to want to go out and do much of anything.
You're right.
My girl is cool as shit, and we doing just about everything
You're
together.
right, but that's the Michael Blackson shit, man. But you give a nigga an inch and he want to take him out, man. You know how she was get a nigga, you can fuck one girl once a month, and then the nigga ran wild. That's how
that's
niggas
true.
is.
You do open the doors for kind of craziness now. Absolutely. Yeah, I get it. I agree. And I mean, I don't disagree with you there. Like,
Now,
you
if
know
you
what I
would have
mean?
gave me the once a month chick, I'm cool. I'm staying in
Right.
bounds.
Right.
I
But
ain't
that's what I'm
never going
saying.
out of bounds.
Would
You're
you?
gonna know.
Yeah, nigga, I
Yeah.
would never go out of bounds.
I
Nigga.
remember him saying that when we was talking about it before.
Right.
But see, you also gotta know the type of nigga that you're dealing with too. You're gonna know that the nigga that's kind of telling you in many ways, shapes, or forms that something is not gonna be enough for him, and like you kind of not gonna just be enough for him, and then he gonna dip out and do other stuff. You're gonna kind of know.
Right.
And she knew.
Right.
She knew Mike ass wasn't gonna be a
Are they still together?
once a month ass
I think
nigga.
they is still together. Though.
Yeah, I think they is still together.
But
That's who Ben Simmons tried to hit, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you also gotta know too that this nigga not used to getting bitches.
Yeah.
So
That's what I'm saying.
He's very, very ugly. Like,
Right.
how
That's
did he
what I'm
even pull these
saying.
bitches? Because he got money?
Right. Because he funny. When you funny, you can get bitches.
Funny niggas get bitches, huh?
Facts. That's a fact.
Funny, ugly niggas, huh? With money.
That's a fact. And that's the misconception that they have now is that this nigga's ugly, so I know he not gonna cheat on me.
Yeah, that's true.
That don't mean shit.
Right, but they fall for that.
Yeah, that don't mean shit at all.
They fall for that.
I'm so pretty that he not going to cheat on me because I'm pretty.
Facts.
That do not mean shit. Them fucking looks don't mean shit. Good pussy don't mean shit. That's what I'm saying. People have to understand that you could be that and then some. And if a person has a need or a desire, they're going to attempt to fulfill that, no matter how amazing you are. And it's not reflective of you.
Right, but that's the main problem, Aisha, is that women will get caught up in their own narratives and their own minds of thinking of, well, I was doing everything for him and he still cheated. But if you do that, you giving yourself a chance. Mm-hmm. Now, when you don't do that, when you're not doing everything that he wants you to do, you're opening the door. It's not always something that the nigga wants to do.
Yeah.
Right. I agree. And trust. As a woman who always in the past had to grow into this space and always wanted to be perfect, and that's probably why I'm in the space that I am, because I used to try so hard to be perfect. You know, I used to try so hard to be the perfect wife. I used to try so hard to be this and that. And then I learned that you just can't. You just can't be everything, even no matter how hard I want to try. Like, you know what I mean? No matter how much I want to do and try.
No,
I just
are you
can't
trying to be
that.
perfect?
Yeah. I fuck up at the next hour, the next 5. Because I'll be like, I ain't going to get upset. I ain't going to yell and scream. I ain't going to be aggressive. And somebody push my motherfucking button.
How about with the necessities?
I'm just trying to be better.
Now?
I'm just trying to be
with the necessities. You trying to be perfect now?
Yeah. No. What about just with the
shit that she wants?
Just the shit that she wants.
You can never be perfect. I realize that it ain't no ever such thing as being perfect, because you can give them everything that they say they want and they still not enough. Because they'll tell you don't know how to love me right. Oh, you don't do this and you don't this. I gave you everything that you said you wanted. I'm doing everything, and it's still not enough.
Right.
Because it's you too busy. Oh, you don't ever have time. I can't because you got me doing all this shit. I'm too busy trying to figure that out.
Facts.
Too busy trying to make sure I got that in order, that you want me to now had it in order and didn't do all these other 50,000 things when you ain't giving shit in return.
Mm-hmm. True that. That'd be the one. That'd be the one right there, man.
So, what do you do, Ish?
I mean, I think.
Right. Gotta bite the bullet, man.
Yeah, just know that nobody's gonna be perfect. even when you are trying to be perfect and doing everything.
I mean, that's the slippery slope of people feel like you shouldn't be doing something to get something in return.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I'm about to say. And no, you're not setting out to do something for you to get something in return, but you do want something in return.
I think, even if you don't initially want something in return, or even if you don't, that's not at the forefront. I think somewhere down the line, that is, you want something in return.
Right.
Period. Period. Because I can say that, sometimes I do a lot of shit.
But look, check it out.
I don't look for nothing in return.
We all want something in return. You know what that small little thing is that we want in return? Appreciation.
Right.
No one can never say they don't want nothing in return because you want to feel appreciated. You want to feel something. So yes, we're doing something because we want that person to be happy, but then we also want to feel the appreciation of that. So we all, when people say I ain't doing it in return, yeah, in a sense you are.
Right.
Because you want you might not want validation, but you want to be appreciated in order to continue to keep going on.
Right.
And people don't think that way. They just like, I don't want nothing in return. I do what I do selflessly. Yeah, you do. But is it really selfless when you thinking of yourself, the appreciation that yourself needs to continue to keep doing this? Because if not, then you would never complain about the shit you do. You would just be going with the flow.
Facts.
We learn that as men. That's why we can speak these things each, because we're told that we're not supposed to be appreciative, have that appreciation factor in us. It's just supposed to be done, and we're just supposed to do it just because it's supposed to get done.
Right.
And you're not supposed to feel, well, where's my appreciation at? Why am I not getting what I'm supposed to be getting?
Right.
This shit is hard, man. Life. It's so hard, but it's so not.
This shit is hard, man.
It's so hard, but it's so not, because nobody just want to like compromise and just say, all right, cool. That's what you need, baby. That's what you want. All right, I got you. That's what I want. That's what I need. You got me. All the other optics just be bullshit. It's being a weight of what's facts. They're like, you don't really want to do it. Just say, I'd rather somebody say, I don't want to fucking do it.
That's a big one, though. Now, that's a big one for me, though. Now, that's a big one for me, because when you tell me you don't want to fucking do it, what's my incentive on wanting to do shit for you?
Yeah, but I'd rather somebody, instead of telling me they got me, to say, I do it.
Right, but once they tell you that, once they say the words, that shit's is piercing.
It is. It is very piercing.
What you doing over there, Aisha? That shit is
knocking down my Red Bull by my Red Bull can.
That shit is piercing, and people don't understand that. They just think that you're supposed to eat that.
But see, that's the crazy part about it. When a person can, feel like, hey, listen, you know what I mean? I'm going to do this, and you're going to eat that.
Right.
And it's cool. Like, you either take it or you leave it, but you've already showed that you're not leaving it, so you just going to eat it.
Right.
You're just going to eat it.
And they'd be like, how much you want me to eat?
I'm full.
I'm full already over this.
I'm fucking overflowing. Okay? Shit's coming out of my mouth. The fucking exorcist over here. Facts.
No, what happened? What's the score, man? Do we have any other topics? Do we have erotic zone? What do we have? Do we have anything?
Yeah, we got erotic zone. I got some shit too. All right. Well, real quick though, what do you guys think about the idea that people have where they state a man's value, his desirable values increase the older he gets, and the woman's desirable values decrease the older she gets?
Opposite.
Like, that's a societal, like,
I think it's flipped.
Patriarchal type.
I think that's right on point.
A man's what? I don't think
a man's desirable value increases the older he gets.
As far as?
he's desired more. His value is greater the older.
Right. His looks, his career path, all these things get better.
Yeah. He's more desirable.
Right.
Desirable values increase the older he gets.
Right.
And us, the older society. I'm not talking about, individuals that appreciate them.
That's me.
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying there are individuals such as Nell who can appreciate the value in an older woman, a more seasoned woman, a woman that has experience and able to, give him things. You know what I mean? I'm not talking about that, but I'm just saying, just like in general, a woman's value decreases the older she gets. Her looks decreases, her sexual drive, or
I think on the surface, I believe all of that to the T. But if I look deeper, I'm gonna say everybody decreases the older you get. That's what I would say.
That's what I would say too. But I don't know why some people feel like, a man definitely increases and a woman definitely decreases. I feel like as we grow and as we get older, that we definitely decrease in some area, in some way, shape, or form, whether it be physical, whether it be mental, whether it be whatever. But it seems to be like y'all have more value the older that y'all get. It's more like, oh, I want him, I want him, I want him, I want him.
I think it's more or less when a man at a certain point starts to get settled.
Right.
He's settled in his ways. He has that boyish outlook is gone, and it's more of a mature, grown perspective, and that's sexy to a lot of women.
Is a settled woman better than a settled man now?
Is a settled woman better than a settled man?
Yeah.
I don't know what that means. Because women,
so what the fuck?
Like, even the older they are, never settled.
What you mean, women?
Yeah, like,
no, a woman can be settled.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying they're not settled, but mentally they're still the same.
I don't believe
different ages.
I don't believe that. I know there's a lot of older women that are like immature that didn't, grow. But what I mean and settled is like there could be younger women that she outside too, nigga. And now she older, she's settled now.
Yeah, absolutely. And but the thing is, you get that settlement because that's the reason why that's my attraction is they done with that, they settled, they know what they want in life, they driven to what they need and want.
Right. So that's what I'm asking. So is that settled woman better than a settled man?
It depends on the person going after them.
Right.
Because if you're looking for somebody that's settled and you look for somebody that's going to chill and whatever, then that's perfect for you. If you need the rah-rah upstart jump goes the boogie type shit, that she's not it. So yeah, I like it.
I think I need a medium, man.
But with that, even if they settle, it's still a level of something there.
Not always.
They have some sort of level of not contentment. I don't think
you think so.
I don't
That's
think
what
women
I'm saying. Not always.
Women are never content with things how they are. Men, we can be so fucking content till it makes motherfucker irritated. It irritates women. Okay. This nigga, all he want to do is sit on the porch and drink his little lemonade and watch the cars ride by. Where that woman still got a little pizzazz where she might want to go out in the town and go dancing.
Right.
He might just be like, I'm tired of shit. I'm cool here.
Right.
So it might just be sometime it be like that. And it should be old and set in her ways.
All right, stay right there though. So even if a man is content and sitting on a porch drinking his whatever or whatever the case may be, do you feel like he's actually content on the inside, or he's content with just being and
that's
doing
where his life,
routine?
That's where his life is now. He could have been running his whole life. Right. He is now enjoying doing nothing. Where she was working on her life and taking care of kids and whatever. Now she has the opportunity to do nothing. Now she wants to live. Where his living means I'm gonna sit here and chill because I've done it. That's the different parallels.
Yeah, that's the allure right there.
So Nell just said a settled man is better than a settled woman.
No,
That's what you just said.
I don't think a settled man. I think everybody has their because I would say I'm not a settled man, but I prefer a settled woman.
Right.
And that's best for me.
Right.
And a settled woman means just she at a point in her life where she is good where she at.
So that's what I mean. So once you become a settled man, do you think your outlook will change?
And say, I don't want this motherfucker?
No, that you want a settled woman. Like she still want to go out and dance and you settled now. Would you still be okay with that?
I don't even want to go the fuck out and dance. So
that's what I'm saying.
Now. But I would, but again, she's settled.
Right.
You want to go out here and there, I'll go dancing with her if she take trips with me. Because that's my happy medium. Let's go. Oh, baby, I don't want to go dancing, but we're gonna go shopping, get some sneaks. We're gonna go travel.
You want to shake her boom boom though?
I want to see you shake your boom boom. Let's put a pair of leggings on. Put the leggings on, older lady. So if I'm 60 years old, how old she gonna be? 90?
I can't. I can't even judge that, good brother.
You know what? She's gonna be like 90 now.
Yeah,
82 in his wheelchair. I gotta push her around.
You out of bounds. I can't even.
And you gonna be okay, cool with that.
Like a
I can see.
motherfucker.
Yes, I just know you, good brother. You just gonna be okay, cool.
I still need the sexy. I don't care how old you get.
You still need the sexy.
Still need the sexy.
Nell gonna have his 82-year-old in tight.
So that means you going backwards.
Right.
You going to the young girls.
Right.
Nell gonna have his 82-year-old in tights.
Or not even if I go to the young girls, I need the girl to still be act young. Like I still need you to be youthful. I still need you to. I don't need you to be 60 years old and be like, no, I'm not wearing that. That's for the young girls. I don't want that. I want you to still keep the sexy. I don't want you to be out here twerking or with the sheer shit, but I want you to still keep the sexy.
Yeah. You don't want her to be fucking dropping on the fucking whole floor. And you know what I mean? But you still want her to still have a level of sexy to her.
Right.
Absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely. Like, what's the name? Like, I commend Helen, 70-some years old and still out here commanding attention. That's dope. Because you got a lot of 55-year-olds that's like, I'm like, God damn, I know somebody that's 40-something. I went to school with him. I said, you look like you 90s, shorty. We went to school together. How the fuck you look older than all of us? You like you somebody, you look like you could be my grandmother.
Right. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. I don't like that ageism shit. Nah, I'm too old. I'm too old to do that now. No, this is what attracted me to you. I need you to keep the sexy.
Right. Yeah, that should definitely always be. But for some, I guess it's just not as important. And and then also for some, they have their own perception of sexy, and it may not be necessarily sexy. You know what I mean? It could just be what they feel comfortable in, but for their partner that might not necessarily be sexy.
So Nell, what if she's 70, 75 and she like, I'm too old to wear leggings?
No the fuck you not. No the fuck you not.
That's what I'm saying.
Because no the fuck you is not. If you too old to wear jeans, because leggings is just like them long pants. Put them the fuck on and shut the fuck up. Fuck is you talking about? Yeah, bitch, you can wear them the rest of your life. I don't care about you wearing nothing else. If you got them on, you don't got to wear nothing else the rest of your fucking stupid ass life.
I said Nell gonna have his 82.
Tell me some shit like that. I don't even like that. I don't even like you.
I don't like that shit. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I would divorce her right then and there.
Nell gonna be having her in the wheelchair, putting her leggings on for her.
All right, East, say you and your nigga get old, and now he busts out with the back me out 2000s, the back me out 3000s, the Jesus sandals. You rocking?
Yeah, I'm rocking.
You rocking? That's nasty work, East.
I'm rocking. But let me tell you why. Because at that point, like, I ain't gonna be like, all right, I'm leaving you.
No, I ain't saying to leave him. I'm saying, why are you doing that though?
Well, yeah. I mean, we may have a conversation. I might be like, babe, those ain't it. But let me try to find you something, that's a little more stylish and a little more, sexy or something. I might try to say that, but at that point, if he like, no, I fucks with these.
You like, all
I'm
right.
But you know what? I might do some shit that he don't like and just give it like a tit for tat type thing and be like, oh, well, you want me to stop doing this? Then you stop doing sometimes you just gotta make shit fun and play a game.
So is there ever an age where you're gonna tone down the sexy?
Fuck no.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm sexy to the day I'm tired. I'm gonna be like 70, like and be like, what? And be like 70, still trying to rub up with my man outside.
Nell, Aisha's over here mooning us and shit. You missed it.
He's wilding the fuck out.
As always. I mean, as always. I mean, that ain't nothing new.
Keep the sexy, people. That shit is necessary, man.
Yes. But I feel like, too, sexy is just not a state of being. It's also a feeling. And if you're not feeling sexy, then, that could be play a big part. You know what I mean? That can, if you're not feeling it, like.
Can you mess with somebody who doesn't have a sexy aura, but you think they sexy? Like they don't have sex appeal?
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
Nobody don't got sex appeal.
But sex appeal works for you. Like who's to say? Like I could say, damn, she's sexy as shit to me, but somebody might, nah, she not.
Right.
And y'all might be like, damn, sexy as shit. Like to me, what's the little chick name that everybody think fucking sexy? Sexy Red. I hate that little motherfucker.
Nobody thinks she's sexy.
Now me and you on the same tip, but it is people out there, I guess, that do. But
sexy, man. They just think she's ratchet. She's not sexy. What I mean by the sex appeal is that, like, Megan Good doesn't have the biggest body, but the sex appeal just oozes.
I think too, isn't she a Leo? Like just that energy.
That's what I'm saying. The sex appeal just oozes. Like when she walks into a room or when you see her, whatever it may be, the sex appeal is there. She don't need to. She don't even need to do nothing. She could be well covered up. The sex appeal is just there. I need you to add the sex appeal.
Yeah.
Somebody said something to me the other day, right? And it was on the basis of, okay, I could be, and it was in a comparison. It was a comparison conversation. And she was just like, you might be more beautiful than me, right? But my sex might be better than yours.
Right.
And I was just like, that's cool. And that's amazing because the sex train doesn't end with me. Like, I don't proclaim to be ever so the last person on earth that's going to fuck him crazy. Right. No. But my energy gives off something different. Bitch, and you can never match that energy. So no matter what kind of trips and flips and dips you might be able to do, it's never going to match the energy that I'm able to give off along with the good sex, because then that's what magnifies and intensifies.
That's what I'm saying. When you have the sex appeal, you don't even have to give the sex all the time because you got the sex appeal.
Facts. But that's where people get it confused because they feel like, oh, I can bend it down, I can bust it open, I can make it knees, and I can suck a dick till the skin fall off. But bitch, your aura and your energy ain't shit.
Mm-hmm.
Your aura and your energy ain't shit. So yeah, you can suck a mean dick because that's what he's going to get sexually, but he's going to be empty. Okay, what's up, everybody? It's the erotic zone. Listen, look at y'all niggas.
S gang, what up?
S gang, what up now?
I got caught up looking at the AI pictures on Instagram. Y'all seen that the AI fad lately? Y'all seen it?
Yeah.
Yo, you seen the AI fad?
Hey now.
Y'all can't hear me. That's why. Can't hear me. You ain't seen me?
We gotta come back. And we'll
So
start
it's
it
like
over.
this. It's like this, right? Everybody got like their own little. It's like they make pictures of you from like high school and shit.
I know I didn't see that. Oh my God. It's always something. Remember they were just generating babies. Now they generating high school pictures.
Yeah, this is the big John.
Who is that?
It's Joy Teller.
Who is she?
Joy Teller? My nigga, do you want me to come to the phone and fuck you up right now?
I don't know who that is.
Teller, she's on FS1. Joy Teller, Jason Teller's sister.
Is it?
Yeah.
She's pretty.
She's pretty.
Yeah. That's the AI joint that's going on Instagram now. So y'all about to start seeing all the people.
AI.
Yeah, with AI.
Oh, all right. What's this? Exclusive content, Ish, or?
Yeah.
No, this is erotic zone.
It's just erotic zone.
This is just the erotic zone. All right, so y'all ready?
Sure.
All right. What's up? What's up? It's the erotic zone. Are we ready? S gang, what's up? Y'all in the building. I see y'all. Salute, salute. Guys, are you ready? I'm going to do what we call a 4 for 4. You know how Burger King got the 4 for 4? Okay, well, the erotic zone got the 4 for 4 tonight. I'm going to give 4 different topics. We're going to speak on them. It's going to be like a little roundabout. Y'all going to give me y'all feelings on this. These are kind of wild, so I don't know how y'all going to feel about it, but, you know, do what y'all do. Do what y'all do. Would you have an issue with your woman walking around the house naked all the time? If she felt comfortable unloading after work, stripping off all of her, being dolled up, no makeup, no nothing, and she just wants to let it all hang and breathe. Are you against it? Are you for it?
Ladies,
what are your feelings about it? Like
cooking,
cleaning?
Dear ladies, can you please do this? And what do we need to do to get you to do it?
Please.
Mm-hmm.
I welcome the behavior.
Mm-hmm.
I do not have a problem with it.
Yeah, let's dig into that just a little bit, right? Because obviously we have some women that are uncomfortable with their bodies, right? You know, they have their insecurities, they have their things that they feel aren't too sexy, even though you guys are totally cool with it and totally like, babe, you sexy. Like, I don't give a fuck about that fupa. I don't give a fuck about them stretch marks or the saggies or the whatever. I want you to feel comfortable, you know, just being free, right? And then it doesn't happen too often. But what about a woman who is just overly free? Is there such thing? Being overly free?
Possible.
So is Sukiyana overly free? Is that what you're saying, Ish?
Yeah, like, you know, if you walk in the door and the first thing you see is her butt naked sitting on the chair, like, boom.
Is it Christmas?
Yeah, I'm saying no. This is her home. This is her comfortable
I don't care if it's her home. I don't care if it's Jeffrey's.
No, I'm saying though, like what I'm saying is here, this is her place of comfort. I'm cool with it.
You cool with it? Her cooking, it's because I mean, like I've had a conversation about this, and this is why I brought it up, because the person was basically saying, no, like nakedness is just for the bedroom. Not for around the house. Yeah, not for around the house.
Some people are weirdos, and some people grew up in houses where they couldn't do that, or that was shamed. But if you're a free person, I employ that. Like, and I employ for you to be comfortable with whatever your body is, even if your titties on the ground.
Sorry. I went somewhere. I had to go see on the couch. That she was sitting there butt naked. I had to check it out.
I can't, but it's shamed upon by people who think in the traditional manner.
Right. Yeah, because it was just like, no, that's just for the bedroom only. Like, I don't want to walk in the door and see you butt naked in the kitchen cooking. Like, even for foreplay or even for role play, like that's not something that is acceptable of a woman. Like, you know, that should be kept in the bedroom or when she goes to the bathroom or whatever, not around the full house.
You would be surprised.
I won't disclose.
There are some niggas that's not with it.
They not comfortable with their woman's body then.
No, they are comfortable with their woman's body, but they think that should only be kept in the bedroom.
Walk around, motherfucker. Walk around this motherfucker with them titties all the way down to your navel. Walk around with that motherfucking butt just jingling, dingling, and bingling. I don't care. I don't.
Not jingling, dingling, and bingling. All right. So what about now? Are you cool with your woman cooking in the kitchen with a pussy out?
Yeah, the fuck.
What if she?
I eat the motherfucker. Why not? Would I be cool with her cooking on?
What if she rubbed her vagina and put it in your spaghetti?
Yeah, now we got a problem. Ish, come on. You trying to put the period juice in my spaghetti?
Not the period juice, but little vaginal juices.
Yo, your old heads don't even got periods no more, though. You good?
They got periods. Don't put them out there like that. Ladies, no matter how old y'all is, y'all still beautiful. Take that from me, okay?
Yes, absolutely.
Ish, I don't care what you do, Ish.
Mm-hmm.
As long as I don't die.
Yeah, I think he was basically saying like he don't want his food being prepared with.
Let's stay there for a second, because there is a such thing of like, I like for a girl to just like have her titties out, but there is a thing though where I heard that you gotta like wear your bra sometimes just to keep your shit up.
Yeah, but you got a lot of women that got big titties that like to let them motherfuckers out. The first thing they do when they come home from work is they take it and they got it down to a science. They pull their little sleeves out, boop, 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 pull them out. They ain't got to unhook it.
Thanks.
And they just want them to be free and clear. Some people want them up to hold them up so they can be perky. Let them shits hang, bro. Let them hang.
I like them perky. I ain't gonna lie.
You like perky titties? Cool with this. I'm cool with the SAG Awards. I'm cool with it.
Not SAG Awards. That's a word that you made up now.
The SAG Guild Award. That's the SAG Awards that come on. I'm cool with the motherfuckers being down to your navel. I'm cool. I'm not, bro.
Yeah. And the bras you get wear all
things. I'm cool. I don't trip. I'm cool. I'm cool with my woman body. That's the reason why I'm with her, because I like her body.
Mm-hmm, sure. Mm-hmm. And that's the thing too. I said, well, how often does men really encounter that? Because women are not normally comfortable with just being free around the house. They have to have something on, whether it be a robe, whether it be a bra, panties, or something. It's very rarely that you find a woman that's comfortable with just being free balling.
What? So what's the answer to that though, Aisha? Why is more women not comfortable with free balling?
Yeah, I feel like it's their own insecurity.
But why y'all comfortable free balling in your own bed, but won't free ball outside of your bed with your man?
Shit, I'm free balling wherever. But I feel like for some women, they might not want to free ball because they're just not comfortable in their skin.
Is a place of comfort. I understand.
Yeah, it's just a place of comfort, and especially naked, just like as T was saying and referencing. Like sometimes we're taught that nakedness, we gotta cover up. This is, we need to not do this in public places. We need to do this in the bedroom or in the bathroom, and you shouldn't prance around the house such as that. Like, you know what I mean? But
real quick, I don't mean to interrupt you, Ish, but real quick.
Okay.
No, is this Damian Lillard divorce shit real?
I said, where the fuck did this come from?
I don't know.
What happened?
He said irreconcilable.
Dave just got traded, and then they said like 2 days later he filed for divorce.
He filed for it. She didn't. He did.
Right.
Oh shit.
It was pretty telling that she wasn't at the press conference. He just had him and the 2 kids.
Right.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he filed. I guess he said, "Fuck, I can't take you to Miami. I'm fucking divorcing you."
Right.
I'm gonna give me a new piece, new dick.
That's crazy, but go ahead.
Crazy.
Okay, if your woman wanted you to wear a chin strap and eat her box at the same time, would you? Is there anything that your woman can ask that would make you feel demasculated? Like, is that one of the things that you will feel demasculated in doing? Or would you try it?
Ish, I'm not putting no dick on my chin.
Yeah, I mean,
why? Please tell me why.
That's insane.
Because the same way a dick is gonna go in and out of her, so is these fingers. I'm not putting no dick on my chin and
Okay. I get you. I do get that. But this is
What are we, a
your
fucking,
woman
what
of
am
a
I?
long time, and this is what she would like to try.
Ish.
She's interested in trying it.
Ish.
It might seem weird to you and wild to you, but this is your woman of a long time. She wants to try it. She wants to feel that shit. And while you're fucking her, she wants you to eat her clit. She wants you to eat her clit.
So I'm all right, eating a clit with the dildo strapped to my chin.
Right. And you sticking it in and you eating her clit. This is what she wants to try. She's been
All right,
fantasizing about it.
I will try it. I'll
You
try
doing
it.
it now?
If it's going to please her, I will try it.
Yo, I'm cracking the fuck up at that dildo strapped on you, dog.
This better not ever get sex taped, and this better not ever get out.
Oh, she recorded that shit.
I try. I'll do it for her. I would do it for her.
I'm dying.
See, you not trying it?
Fuck no. Fuck no.
Like no matter if it's your girl of a long time and she want to try it,
I would just give me the dildo while I'm eating your pussy. I'm not strapping the dick around my fucking.
Yeah, like that's where it get weird. That's where it get weird. You getting me weird right now, okay? I'm a little sick. The medicine is taking over my body, so I'm saying weird crazy things.
Right, just give me
just
the
give me the
dildo
in my hand. I can
I'm not strapping that shit around my fucking face.
No, y'all are missing it. When it's strapped to your chin and you're going in and out and you're licking it,
right?
You're flicking it. It's not like you pushing it out. It's the same movement. It's a certain thing she wants to try, and it's a visual.
It's going to. I'm like, why this dick on my face?
Why is this?
It's just certain shit. It's just like it's wildly coyote. But you know what? I'm gonna stick to my guns. I would try it for her. Y'all can try to eat ass. If y'all can eat ass, I can try the dildo on my chin.
Look, if I gotta put the dildo on my chin, if I gotta put the strap on my chin, what the fuck you doing? It's up.
She might be willing to compromise. She might know that you might feel uncomfortable with it, but this is just like fantasy that she definitely wants to.
I can't even think of no shit that I would want you to do if I put the strap on my dick. It's gonna be some new shit that hasn't even been thought of that I gotta think of now. And I put the strap around my chin.
So is it the idea of it being on your chin and the dick extending from that?
Hey, I don't want no dick like this close to my lips. Look now. I don't want no dick.
Yeah, because
I agree.
I
agree. Like that's trash. That's tragic right there. Like y'all niggas
right.
What the fuck do you be coming up with this?
All
what
right,
you don't like us or something? Because the question
no, it's not about that. But I mean, these are like sometimes real life scenarios. Like, you know, an individual she could see that and have like a desire to want to try that, or have like a desire to want to feel that.
All right, let me ask another question. No, would you rather have the girl that wants to try that, or the girl that's like, no, I would never try that?
I don't know. I just want a girl that's gonna walk around the house naked. Or walk around this motherfucking tights. Like you got two choices. Sure, you could walk around naked or put a pair of leggings on. I'm cool with whatever.
I like the cheekies now. The cheekies is my favorite now.
What's
the cheekies is your favorite?
You don't know what the cheekies
the little butt cheeks is hanging out now.
It's not
a boy short, but it's a little shorter than a boy short.
Yeah, the cheekies, man. The cheekies is
they cheeked up. Cheeks up.
So T, what's your answer? You posed a good question.
I said fuck no, Ish.
No, I mean, would you rather a girl that would want to try or a girl that wouldn't want to try?
I would rather the girl that wants to try. I don't want the boring chick.
Even if you say no, right?
Even if I say no, I want a girl that want to try some shit.
The girl that's not like, oh, I would never do that, or no, I don't want to try that.
Yeah, I don't want that.
Or no, I don't even want to think about that. Like, I love and ladies, like, you know, I love it when, you know, you're like, oh, I would do this and I would do that, but it's safe.
Right.
Yeah, you would do that, but it's safe. Like, what are you doing to step outside of safe? Right. Stepping outside of the box. No matter what he may or say or want to do, like, yeah, he may say, I don't want to try that shit.
The main thing that's misconstrued is not about trying outside things. It's about being spontaneous. So you don't have to try nothing that's outside of your realm, but you do have to be spontaneous. The rest of that is just regular and boring.
Yeah, but and this is the problem too. I feel like people think they spontaneous.
Right,
I feel like people, yeah, I feel like people saying, "Oh, I'm this and I'm that, and I could do this and I could do that," and then in all actuality, it's not being effectuated or it's not really stepping out of the box.
I need to pull over real quick, meet me in the bathroom kind of chick, man.
Right. And then and a lot of people will do that, but even outside of that, it's when you pull over or when you going into the bathroom. What are you doing?
We fucking. What you mean?
No. I mean, you fucking.
All right.
But what are you doing during that fucking?
Whatever comes to play.
Right, but this is what I'm saying to the women.
Right.
Like, you know, I might have pulled you in the bathroom 10 times in our relationship. Right? What are you doing different every time?
Right.
What are you doing? Like how are you livening it up and making it spicy each and every time?
That's what I mean. You don't have to. You don't even have to make it spicier every time. It's the fact that you did it and it wasn't like planned and it's just like a spur of the moment kind of thing would be enough.
Okay, yeah, but what if I did that 2 times before?
Then
cool. It's okay, you know. Oh, okay. Some guys are cool, and then some guys might be like, okay, well, you did that 2-3 times and you're doing the same shit.
No, that's enough because it's still spontaneous. It's only it's only boring when it's like, no, we can only fuck on the bed kind of shit.
What other things do y'all think is demasculating?
That might be it.
That might be it. Just to change track.
If you trying to peg me.
Yeah, don't peg me or put your tongue in my.
Yeah, don't peg me. Don't peg me.
Don't peg me. Don't do that. Don't put your tongue in my ass. That's demasculating. Okay,
I don't want the tongue on my ass. Don't get that fucked up. But I don't think that's demasculating.
Yeah, that's definitely not demasculating. But there are men that think that, like, don't go nowhere near my ass.
Yeah, don't go nowhere near my
ass. Yeah, because that's that faggoty shit, like, or something like that.
Yeah, don't touch my ass. I don't think the tongue in your ass is demasculating. I just don't want
it. Yeah. Okay. What is one thing about sex that you learned when you were younger that is completely inaccurate now?
Oh shit. This is a big question. No, you got an answer?
What is one thing about sex
that you learned as a younger when you were younger that is completely inaccurate now?
Oral sex is bad for you. Masturbate. Remember, people say if you masturbate, your eyes gonna cross, or it's not good. You're gonna go on to some stupid shit like
Those
that.
Those are just tricks to try to get you not to do it.
But that's completely unfalse.
Right. Okay. So what is one thing that say you, I don't know, that you learned when you were younger, not that was trying to prevent you from doing it, but that you had?
It was definitely eating pussy is nasty. I don't know if I could think of anything else because everything else was fair game.
All pussy is good pussy. I've heard that. I've heard a lot of young boys say that.
That's because
in high school. Yeah, there used to be a thing going around Baltimore. All pussy is good pussy. All pussy is good pussy.
I mean, that's perception. That's because if you just trying to bust a nut, then yeah, all pussy is pussy because you can get a nut off in all pussy, but that don't mean it was some good pussy. So it's all the perception of what you're trying to do.
Right. So that oral sex is nasty.
Oral sex is nasty. That was a lie. Oh shit! Period sex. That's the one.
Period sex. And I think I know you guys are not a fan of
Look at Nell.
Look at Nell. Nell said no to period sex. No to period. It'll make you. It'll make you.
No, you going no to period sex?
No to period sex. I won't wait.
Nigga, that's
Now
crazy.
he going 5
Well,
fucking
that's
days.
because you
7
really
if
never lived with a
it's
chick
heavy.
like that. You really never lived with a chick like that.
Nigga.
Yeah.
Older. I don't have to. My chicks has always been older, so I never had to worry about that.
Right. This is
All
what
right,
I'm
so
saying. If you mess with chicks that was younger and y'all live together, you running a red light. Nigga.
You running a red light at one point?
Hell yeah, nigga, y'all live together.
mm,
If she wanna fuck and her period is on, you gonna be like, no, I'm gonna wait a couple days because your period is on. No, fuck no, nigga. Go ahead.
So now let's just create a scenario for the sake of creating one.
Mm-hmm.
She is your age and she still has her period.
Did you not hear me?
He waiting.
You're gonna wait, right? But
17 days.
what if you super horny or she's super horny? She gets super horny when her period is on.
Yes.
What's up?
Sure they 7 to 14 business days.
7 to 14. That's a longer
How much
period.
motherfucker
That's
you-
outrageous.
No, the last couple of days is just nothing. It's like really nothing. You can smash the last couple of days.
And the fucking period is only 5 days now. Cut your shit. 7 to 14 business days.
7 to recuperate.
7 to recuperate. Wow.
What is going on?
I'm not waiting fucking 7 days to fuck.
Facts.
If that shit
I'm
done
sorry.
and she an extra bleeder, yeah, ain't nobody. Come on.
Yeah, if it's a murder scene, nigga, but if it's just something light.
Traumatized before I told y'all that
I
trauma
know.
is a motherfucker.
No.
How long do we hold on to trauma?
And I was like a young boy. I was 23.
Pull on the trauma for their whole fucking life.
I was 20,
Right.
24
Yep.
when that happened. Trauma
Right.
fucking ties.
Right.
Call me
Traumatized.
trauma
I
out this
can't even
motherfucker.
remember how old I
Do
was.
you think
when I
that
didn't give a fuck about that.
huh?
I can't even remember how old I was when I stopped giving a fuck about the period pussy.
Right. No. Do you think that could be why you like older women?
Because
No, I
what,
like older women.
Uh,
Yeah, I was like them.
before that's not. You know how some things like maybe trigger you to like
I was like them since I was
drink
in.
or do other.
Yeah, that ain't that.
Yeah, one of my teachers I was dating in elementary school. So no, I was cool.
Oh, okay. Okay. So that's all. Eating the box. Period. Sex.
So you eating that motherfucker 2 on a period, see? Come
Don't
on,
get
daddy.
ridiculous. Don't get ridiculous.
Daddy sauce.
Don't get ridiculous. No, don't get ridiculous.
Aisha said oral.
No, she was saying that that's what they said when we was young. That that doing oral sex is nasty.
I mean, so what do y'all think about guys who do eat pussy on?
I don't look at them no kind of way. I just ain't doing it.
Okay.
But if it was like my wife, if it was like my wife and my girl, and she really wanted it, and it was light, I would do it.
So I know somebody that ate a pussy with a tampon.
What you going on that for now?
Is that nasty?
Halloween is coming up. The fuck is going on with the demons?
I know somebody that ate a pussy on a period with a tampon in.
I do too.
Huh?
I do too. I know people that did that too.
What that mean?
I ain't mad at them. They just going for what they got. Go for what you know.
Going for what they know. Yeah, and was into that shit.
All right, go for what you know.
Totally into that shit. Okay. Who has the bigger sexual ego? A man or a woman?
Women.
Divulge. Explain.
Every woman think they got good pussy and they don't. Yeah. Every nigga don't think he got a big dick or he can fuck. They just want to fuck.
Every woman
Every woman thinks they got good pussy.
They got the wettest, they got the fattest, deepest, tightest, best coochie ever.
You'll never hear a woman say, "I'm alright."
Yeah. Or she can't handle it. Or that she can't last, or she can't fuck. You never will hear a woman say that, ever.
Mm-hmm. Do you think that
13, 14 inches of it, but she not saying she can't hang, ever.
Mm-hmm. Do you think that's because she doesn't want to look be looked at as less
It's like,
than?
who has
Like
the
it's less than if you can't accomplish those things or be that?
Every
they like to be
woman
perfect.
I think every woman just believes it.
Yeah.
And when they just believe it, do you believe in bursting bubbles?
For sure.
I let people have thoughts. I just
Why
don't.
you laughing?
Now I'm talking about something. I just let people
I
have it.
let people have their thoughts because at the end of the day, who the fuck am I to set there? Yo, your shit trash, John.
No, I ain't gonna tell you that your shit trash, but a majority of women think that they're above regular, and they're not.
So would you tell Shorty she wasn't regular? If she was my performance,
it was regular.
Below regular.
It was below regular. It's not nothing to write home about.
All right, so you verbally express that, or do your movements express that?
Both.
Like you move different, like you don't call her, you don't hit her up for no pussy
No,
no more.
Verbalizing that with his mouth, like your shit below average tonight, Shorty.
So ladies in the
low average, period.
Ladies in the chat, like tell me, have you ever been told that your pussy was average or that your pussy wasn't that? What was your reactions like, or what would you say if you were ever told that? And I don't mean just like, okay, having an off night or it just being mediocre.
Really hard. I think it's really hard for a woman to have wet pussy. I think it's more fathomable that she just can't fuck.
No, but there is some whack pussy.
Right, there is some whack pussy, but I think it's more or less she just can't fuck, or she just don't want to fuck. She just lazy. But your pussy is, if you turned on, your pussy should be wet. You should be good to go.
All right. Well,
more than less.
What determines whack pussy in your eyes?
She can't fuck.
Like just by she not performing the movement, she being still, she being.
She's a ooch ouch girl.
Ooch ouch. Okay.
She's a ooch ouch girl. She don't suck dick. She don't know how to ride. She a pillow princess. All those things is let's say your pussy wet. Not even your pussy wet. You just can't fuck. It's gonna be hard to find somebody with just overall wet pussy. That's a hard thing to find. Like you just dry and your pussy tight and dry. Are you a virgin? Like what we doing?
But I mean, there are some women that think just because they might got a wet pussy that they are God's gift. But it takes more than just a wet pussy.
Right, but your pussy's not wet. You got wet pussy, so you good on that area. You just can't fuck.
Yeah.
Right. That's what I'm saying. But they think that is it.
Right, then that's a misconception.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So the misconception, are you letting women know about this misconception while you're in it, or you just don't say anything to spare her feelings? Like,
I'm never not sparing feelings.
So T, each and every fucking time you telling a bitch that her pussy is wet.
That's right, man.
No, I'm just saying, each and every time.
You ain't that.
You ain't that. Now, is that solely for women who think they are that?
Facts.
Or like you have to like humble them a little bit and just be like, no, chill, because it really wasn't that. Like the dick suck was just average, that type of thing. Or is it just across the board?
I would more or less want to teach. I would rather teach than to try to like down talk you. I would rather teach. But if you talking big bullshit, then I'm like, who are you talking?
Right. Now, you trying to teach? Or if she don't know, especially dealing with older
I'm not into killing nobody's ego. Like I'm not into breaking nobody's spirit. So it just be like, all right, cool. This is what you believe. Let's do it like this right now. Let's try this. Stay right there. Like open up a little bit more. Put your legs here. Don't keep them up. Whatever the case may be. Whatever they got to do. I'm not into like, yo, you trash, John. I just ain't got time. I don't like that.
No. What if she tell you? What if she tell you that she the best dick sucker and she only peck on the head.
Fuck, is you the best dick sucker in your dreams? I don't know.
Right. Well, yeah, because
I don't know where this is coming from, but let's try again next time. Try harder. I don't know.
Try harder.
Try harder next time. Or, oh, that shit. Yes, you are amazing. But
what?
Yeah, that was amazing.
I'm never.
I want you to do it like this the next.
I'm not. That's just a bold-faced lie.
Right. You can be like, okay, it was average, below average.
I don't have to tell her that her hair was garbage. I'ma tell her how I like it.
That's what I said. Yeah, I'm gonna be like, yo, you so shorty. Like next time.
No, you said it was amazing, nigga.
The experience was amazing.
No, wasn't, nigga. No, wasn't.
Putting your motherfucking lips on this motherfucker was amazing. Thank you. Now let's try like this the next time, okay?
He gonna say thank you.
I'm not saying it's amazing. It's not amazing. Go ahead.
All right. So now with you,
what are you saying, Eve?
Having what?
If the nigga told you he know how to eat pussy and then he ain't know what the fuck he was doing, what are you saying?
I mean, because I feel like most guys feel like they can do it, and they really don't be doing it.
That's the problem. That the same shit you just did is the problem, because y'all don't fucking say shit.
Because we don't say it. I think because we don't know if we're gonna get knocked in our eye or not.
But do you want the whack head? You want the nigga to go around thinking he the best pussy eater in the world? No, tell that nigga. And this is what I'm saying. It's not to bash somebody. It's telling how you like it, because every person likes it different. Some girls like they clit sucked on. Some girls don't like that.
Right. And two, I feel like maybe he wasn't giving you everything, so you don't want to say it, and you know, just maybe it was just the encounter that you came across, and it just wasn't that, and vice versa. Like maybe.
But you ain't saying nothing.
No.
I can't.
I'm not saying nothing. Let me tell y'all why. Because what if it is good? No. What if he is like going crazy and you just on another stratosphere and it's just not that for you? Doesn't mean
that's
that.
What I'm saying.
You gotta tell him how you
like it. That's what I'm saying. You gotta tell him how you like it.
Yeah,
so why don't you tell him how you like it?
But do you guys really think that men will be in acceptance of a person saying, hey, listen, that really wasn't it for me. I would rather you do it like that.
Any nigga that wants you to get your shit off, that wants you to have a good time, is going to be acceptance. The nigga that's not acceptant, he don't care about you having a good time.
Yeah, because I feel like it's too much ego sometimes involved when it comes to, you know, relaying, hey, listen, that wasn't exactly it for me, but let me tell you how I would rather like it. Let me tell you the areas that you should
ego focus because of how you just worded it. You can't say that wasn't it for me. Just say, yo, I like it like this.
Isn't that the same thing?
No.
Come on, why we got a pussyfoot around the words?
No, you don't.
That wasn't it for me when you wasn't pleased.
Right. Means you don't know what the fuck you doing.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, while he's doing it, guide him. That's all.
Okay, but what I will say is that
why don't you do that? That's what I'm gonna ask you.
Yeah, why don't because you do
that? In the act, why don't you guide the nigga?
Right.
Because they might and complain
afterwards
and devalue him, then show him in the moment of how to please her so he can get it right. You can be fulfilled and all that. Why? I don't understand why y'all put yourself through that situation.
Thanks.
I think y'all like drama.
Well, what I was going to say, and the reason that it would be for me is simply because I don't want my pussy to go soft. And my pussy will go soft. Yeah, my pussy gonna go soft if I gotta direct you on what to do. Yeah, my pussy gonna go soft if I gotta direct you on what to do during the act. I don't want to have to teach a class in the midst of me busting my nut. Sorry. It's not about I would rather talk shit about you after the fact. I don't want to teach you during it.
You gotta understand that the way he's doing it, the last girl might have liked that, or the last girl.
Yeah, that's why I said, and that's fine. And right, and you notice I didn't say, "Hey, I'm going to completely say that it's not good," because for the next person, it could have been amazing.
Right.
It could have been the best he and she ever got, and for me, it could not have been.
I think y'all fucking running around here not satisfied is on y'all because of the same shit that you saying right now.
I would agree, and I think for each person's temperament is different. Like somebody might be able to stop in the midst of it and be like, "Hey, wait. I want you to do it like that." For me, that's a turn off. So it's not a good thing.
But why is it a turn off if he's eating your pussy and when he gets to the spot that you like, you just hold his head there?
I think because for me, I like a dominant man.
Okay.
I like for me, that's what gets me. A dominant man that knows how to control me, that knows how to handle my body.
So if a nigga don't figure it out, he just ain't the nigga.
No. We're gonna have conversations about it, just not during.
Okay.
Yeah. We're gonna have conversations about it. Yeah, but just not during. Like I'm not gonna have a conversation
during, or are you having a conversation afterwards?
Never.
You're not having a conversation never?
What?
What you mean?
Reason why? Because that second go round might be fucking amazing. She might just be tired that night. Her mental might be somewhere else. She may come in there with the opportunity to suck my whole entire life out me and just fell short. But the second time might be the fucking charm. Third time might even be better. That's because you know what? I don't play myself the first time because sometimes you just don't be feeling like it. Your performance might not be where it needs to be, but you might come back and you may be legendary the next time around. So I'm going to see. And if it's a trend, then the trend is going to be, all right, check this shit out, man. You fucking my dick up. You're saving it with your
Listen to this shit, Eve. So he let this girl fuck his dick up 3 times before he said something.
Yeah, because I want to see if it's a trend. You was fucking my dick up with your teeth all this time. Now you fuck it. You got to stop. Because I got
it take 3 times for that, though.
I got scared and I'm looking like I got a fucking disease. I need you to relax on the teeth, and I need you to do a little bit like this. Now I'm giving her the opportunity to see that she was trending in the wrong direction, and we need to retrend her. We need to turn this performance around. That's it. I'm like that. I don't want to hurt your feelings.
I don't want to hurt your feelings. That's why I'm telling you before we ever fuck how I like it.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you how I like it. Like, yeah, stay right there. I'm gonna tell you stay right there, or that's all good, or whatever the case. But if you using your teeth and you hurting me, then I'm gonna say, damn, that hurt a little bit. Chill.
All right, T, staying right there, right? I'm telling you beforehand. What if it's not an opportunity for beforehand discussion about exactly how you like your sex? What happens then?
Yes,
just gotta eat that.
No, that's impossible.
That's impossible.
I'm never having sex with somebody that I didn't talk about sex with.
Mm-hmm.
Now, are y'all fans of people that's overly like my shit? Did they, people that talk too much about it, and then you get with them, and that shit is okie doke. That's the people that overly super sexual conversation. Like, yeah, I'm gonna do this, and I got this, and I can do this. That's because it never amounts to that. And you go in with this false pretense, like, yo, this motherfucker is going to rock my fucking world. And the world ain't rocked.
Well, see, too, I feel like this. I feel like, if a person may not necessarily do it for me, or I might not do it for them, I don't necessarily chalk it up as they can't do it.
Mm-hmm.
I think energy plays a big part in it. Connection plays a big part in it. Sometimes people can talk about things that they have done with other people or that they have done in their lifetime, right? And it doesn't always correlate to each partner.
Mm-hmm.
I might can say, yeah, I'm doing tricks and flips, and I might have sucked an amazing dick but an energy might have given off an opportunity to suck an amazing dick, and I might have sucked your dick and it wasn't that amazing.
I need amazing.
But I mean, you know, I mean, you can tell skill. You can tell skill
You could tell.
from energy. You can tell like a person that can know how to suck dick or sucks dick good enough or whatever, and energy might bring it out a little differently or whatever, to a person who just can't suck dick.
Now, would
You'll
you,
be able
if
to tell that.
someone wasn't doing it the first time for you, right? Would you slip them a Mickey the second time to get right? Like, would you slip them an E-pill,
a Molly?
A Molly. No, because I don't want no.
You don't want
I want coherent dick.
You don't want incoherent shit.
Yeah, I don't want incoherent shit. I want coherent dick. Even if it's what you got to give me, that's what I want. And then we either work and build on it because our energy and our chemistry is great, and we can work and build on getting to a comfortable space for us. You know what I mean?
So you don't want drunk dumb sex with a person half passed out, they incoherent.
No, you're giving me some lazy ass dick. I'm cool on that. I'm cool on lazy dick. Just like y'all would be cool on lazy box.
I don't want the lazy box. Yeah.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Y'all be cool on it. Y'all wouldn't want that shit.
That's why I always have conversations beforehand, because I can tell when we're
growing. And see, that's another thing too. Like, sometimes people don't live in a space of the now. They live in a space of maybe what they did when they was in high school.
Right.
Girl, I did helicopters around that dick.
Right. Do you feel like do you feel like you can pick up on energy? Do y'all feel like y'all can pick up on energy? I feel like I can pick up on the energy of the person. Like, I could be around you and I could feel like, yeah, I know she with the shits. I could feel.
And but see, and that is it too. Also, people sometimes feel like they are with it.
You could tell that.
But then when it's presented, or the shit that they want to do and the shit that they want to try and all of that stuff, it's not really the same energy.
Yeah, you could tell.
You know what I mean? It's not really the same energy. That's why, you know, for me, when a lot of people be like, "Oh, my pussy is the wettest. Oh, I squirt all the time and all of that," but you can do all of those things, but if your energy is not expelling along with it, with the activity.
No, how would you feel if a girl told you that she was a squirter, but you never made her squirt?
That's gonna be my mission. I want to tame the beast.
So what if you never get it though?
Then I mean I fucked up. Like I was weak. I don't know.
That don't mean that.
Yeah, that don't mean that.
It don't mean that.
Don't mean
In
that.
my mind, I'm like, damn, I couldn't make a squirt a squirt. What the fuck is wrong with me?
Two, a lot of the times the energy as far as squirting is concerned, it don't mean even the actual physical part of it. It's a lot of other things that go into it. You know what I mean? Something that triggers her into feeling that way. You know, it could be something that you whisper in her ear. It could be the way that you rub your hand across her nipple at the same time, or it could be you stroking her and you rubbing her clit. Like, you got to know and explore your partner to know exactly what might get her there. You know what I mean? Because it ain't just a matter of curling up in that G spot and it's going to make her squirt. It's going to be a combination of things.
And then you gotta lay in it.
Gotta lay in it.
Rest of the night, because I'm
gotta lay in it.
Man, that shit, sweetie, that's yours. Sure. Right.
Gotta lay in it. Gotta lay in it. So let me ask y'all something. And I think we might have even hit on this, but since we in this whole sexual ego thing, right? You got amazing chemistry, you got amazing energy, you got good conversation, everything else lines up, right? And then, you know, y'all come across each other in a sexual situation, and it's just not quite there just yet, right? You don't want to say anything. You don't necessarily want to try, but you may want to try, you're just not too sure, right? In lieu of letting them know that it was a little off, how do you fix it? Is there anything that you can do to change or shift the energy to make it right? Or is it only a verbal, hey, listen, this ain't right?
No, also change. You could definitely do some manipulation
Mm-hmm.
with what you do, how you do it. You know, a lot of things can go into that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, everything don't always have to be a verbal. But sometimes
Right.
it can make a person standoffish. It can make a person um, timid. It could force them to clam up. You know,
Mm-hmm.
attitude. A number of different things. Sometimes people just
Mm-hmm.
hear the truth, so you give it to them in a different way.
All right. So you got to answer before I ask the next question.
A lot of times that's body alignment. So it's like you might have been missionary and it might have been like regular mid, but then the next time you hit it from the back and should take off.
Mm-hmm.
So a
Mm-hmm.
lot of times it's position wise that
Yeah.
you just have to find how y'all are aligned together, or you know what works for
Yeah.
y'all.
And open.
Right.
Oh, say if you want it from the back, say put me in the
Oh,
back.
you don't even have to. That's what I'm saying. You don't even have to say it all the time. Sometimes you just have to find the position.
Yeah.
Like for a guy, you should be able to feel. All right, this might not be it, and then you just move her. You don't have to say it. You just
Yeah.
move her.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Really take control. Take charge.
Mm-hmm. All right. So last question, guys.
Right.
What if you what if, let's just say, what if you are sexually out there, like like you're in a sexual space that's just
You with the shits.
you with the shits, right? But you come across the guy that you feel like is with the shits also, right? But you get a moment of being intimidated because you don't know if your shits really match up with his shits, if this makes sense,
Right, I guess.
right? But you feel a little intimidated, right? But you really with the shits, but you kind of like say freeze in a sense. What is
Oh,
what?
some
How
people
do
are
you?
OD with the shits.
Hmm,
Some people are OD with the shits. Some people are OD. So you think you with the shits, but you ain't seen with the shits. They OD with the shits. So
right.
yeah, that can be intimidating, but just gotta be like fuck it, jump out the
All
window.
right. All right. So what if we, you know how we always talking about the women that's always saying they with the shits and they just say that. What if you got a guy that be like he with the shits and he talking all of this and he ain't with nothing?
We can't answer that.
Right.
We don't relate. We don't know what that looks like.
What
No,
you say? You can't
I
relate.
will say, listen, on that note, I will say there has been times where you can come across a girl that's with more of the shits than you are.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And have you
Right.
Mm-hmm.
humble the
So
real quick.
you just have to see if that is too much for you, or what are your
Mm-hmm.
boundaries.
Right, because I think that's another thing. Like, how did you find just like a comfortable medium?
Yeah.
Like, either way, like either she's way too with the shits or into some shits that you might not be into, or you into some shits and you feeling like she like a little calm. How do y'all meet in the middle some way to be able to say,
That's
all
where
right,
that's
here's
where
how we
I
can
get
connect?
that's where I'm going to get vocal, because if you with this shit and you eating ass and you plugging things in somebody's ass, no, because you got some people that's into that.
Right.
I'm cool on that, shorty. I'm not. That's not where I'm. That's not me. I'm not that. We're not doing that. So it could be known from the start. Yeah. Everything else in play. That's not in play.
Nell making
you with the tie-up game now?
Huh?
You with the tie-up game?
I don't know. I don't know about the tie. I don't know. I don't know about the tie-up game. You cool with the tie-up game?
With the shits, nigga. As long as you don't touch my ass, everything is up for grabs.
I can play the tie-up game. You just can't play in my ass. That's
right.
I'm not playing in your ass. We're gonna leave the asses alone.
Oh, I'm playing your ass. You just ain't playing my ass.
I'm just saying, like, I'm not eating the ass. I'm not eating no ass.
My girls, my wife. I'm Aisha.
Sorry, wife.
He said, "All right, wife."
I said, sorry, wife.
Sorry, wife.
Oh my God, I can't.
That for better or for worse, till death do us part. And ass eating is going to do us part.
Right. So I had a proposition.
What if she just say this now? All right, my bad, Ish. What if she just say this now? You hitting it from the back, she just wants you to put your thumb in her butt.
Yeah, I'm cool. I can do that. Yeah, thumb in the butt.
Are you just gonna put your thumb up her butt? Then she say lick it.
No, I ain't licking
it. Ish, now you want to get
kicked out. Yeah, you go too far.
Now you want to get kicked out.
You're going too far.
Now you want to go home.
See, this be one of the chicks that's with the extra shit. Like,
and it is some chicks that'll do that though, Nell.
What? Put it in my mouth?
Yeah.
Breaking her fucking whole entire break my mouth.
Clean ass over here.
At that point, I'm going to jail. And the officer gonna come and say, "Damn, why did you break her fucking arm, nigga? Because she was trying to put her thumb in my fucking mouth after she put it on her butt."
So what if she swallowed your nut and she kissed you?
That's okay.
That's okay.
That's way cool.
Yeah, if my girl sucked my dick and she swallowed my nut and she kissed me, yeah, that's cool.
How long ago did you swallow the nut? That's what I need to know.
That's 20 minutes after. She can't just have to swallow that.
That's what I'm saying. If you just swallowed the nut, give me a second, shorty. Give me a
second. I didn't taste another man's nut. No man's nut.
Yeah, give me a second.
It's yours. I don't care if it's mine. That's not supposed to go in my mouth.
Give me a second. Let that go down first.
Yeah, gotta go
down. Get some of this dribble. Cut it out.
Let that go down first.
Yeah, that gotta go down first. Yeah,
Cut it out.
You'll understand, Ish. That's not something that's going to ever be done.
I'm thinking about that all the time. Ish, what if she kissed me and then it's like right here?
You bad.
I'm like, whoa, shorty. You ain't even.
Not the whoa, shorty though.
Yes, you better be cool.
Betsy, whoa.
I can't.
Yeah, relax. Right?
Nell, before you take us out of here, we're going in 60 seconds. I just want to say shout out to the guy that wants to be my sub.
Wait a minute, what happened?
That was in my DMs this week.
And he said what?
Don't be offended of me asking this, but are you a dominatrix?
I told you that was a thing for you, Ish.
You did. And I says, but I'm not fully one. Like, I understand how some things I talk about or portray might fall under that category. He says, oh, okay, I was just asking because I would like to be your sub.
Would you let a guy be your sub?
Shout out to you, homie. If I was in the market to play, maybe.
No, Ish is in the market looking for a sub.
But shout out to you, sir, for even trying.
Yo, I would never hit a girl up and be like, I'm gonna be your sub.
Look, he says, I think it would be great. I indulge in that lifestyle, and that's the main reason for me asking.
He want to be.
Even if I indulge in that lifestyle, I'm not throwing that out there.
The only way I would be upset is if I'd be like, give me your fucking wallet, bitch. No, cut it out. Take us out of here. Going in 60 seconds. Shout out to the S gang. What's up?
S gang, what up?
To everybody out there, this is what we've been doing all night long, cutting up. NBA is in full effect. As you can see, the NBA has been making moves. We talked about this last week, but another piece has fell in the Dame Lillard trade, and that's Drew Holiday has now been traded from Portland to the Boston Celtics, which is something that would change the dynamic in the East. The West for a long time has always been the front runners when it came to talent on multiple teams. Now the East can contend with anybody. You got Milwaukee, Boston. You still got Philadelphia, still with some pieces depending on what they do with this James Harden saga. You have an up and coming team like the Detroit Pistons with a lot of youngsters on their roster, or a team like Indiana, with some youngsters on their roster. So the East is here. Toronto, maybe retooling, but they're still a force to be reckoned with somewhat in the East. So that's the NBA. Check out the NBA is starting up. Training camp is in full effect. You got some preseason games coming up within the next few days. So, whatever team you ride with this year, hopefully they do well. Also, in other basketball news, which is big for the USA, big man Joel Embiid has committed to playing for the United States men's basketball team. Why is that significant, you may say now? Because he was born in Cameroon, and then he moved to France as a young man, only to now be in the United States as a legal citizen. And he actually chose the U.S. to take his talents to represent them in the 2024 Olympics. So he will be representing the USA in the Olympics. And if you don't know who Joel Embiid is, he's this reigning MVP and center for the Philadelphia 76ers. So shout out to my man Joel for choosing the USA to represent for the basketball team this year. And all the other LeBron James.
I don't know, boy. What?
He's not a fan of anything Philadelphia, I don't think. But other people who said they're committed to playing, Kevin Durant went on record, said he is committed. LeBron James has said he is now committed to playing. So you'll see other NBA superstars that will in the next coming days or so put their hat in the ring for this team.
A quick tidbit on that is something that I wasn't aware of. Steph Curry has no gold medals.
Has never played.
All right.
Has never played. Steph Curry, arguably the greatest shooter of all time, one of the top 75, and one of the top 10 players in that league, does not have a USA gold medal or even has represented the USA on that international level. So this will be his first opportunity to next year in Paris when they have the Olympics. So shout outs to the USA men's basketball team for retooling and figuring it out. So they are saying this will now be Dream Team 2 because you have all the starters that could get the job done. Actually, so I got a question for you.
Actually, Dream Team 3, but go ahead.
Dream Team 3, I'm sorry. Dream Team 3. But I have a question for you.
Right.
Now that Embiid has joined, do you take Embiid as the starter or do you take Hurtman from your Lakers as the starting center?
I'm taking Embiid. I don't even know, boy.
You don't know the boy that's the Hurt boy that plays for the
No, I'm talking about I don't even know Embiid. I'm taking him.
You take an Embiid.
Right. That's not even a question.
So you take an Embiid over Anthony Davis. And Hurtman I'm talking about is Anthony Davis.
Right. Okay. Of course. It's not even a question.
Not a question. Okay. All right. So there you have it. NFL has been NFLing. We're in week 5 now. As we talked about last week, the Eagles pulled out.
When do the Eagles and the Cowboys? Only should matter.
2 weeks to that. 2 weeks. 2 or 3 weeks to the Eagles Cowboys game. It's a Christmas Day game. So the Eagles Cowboys actually play on Christmas this year. So hopefully that would be a great matchup. Can't wait to see that. Eagles 4-0. San Francisco 49ers 4-0. The only 2 teams in the league that are 4-0.
I was at 49ers. I see y'all.
Cowboys and the 49ers will be meeting this weekend for NFC. We'll see who takes home that win.
It's not an L for y'all.
That might be a preview of the NFC championship game. Some are saying the Eagles might be representing that.
Thoughts on this, Ish?
Cowboys, huh?
You should let them thoughts on this, Ish. You just gonna let them say that? Y'all not gonna be an NFC championship game?
Cowboys.
I'm just, I don't speak too much loudly. I just let it happen.
If that's the case, I would love to see a San Francisco 49ers back in the day versus the Dallas Cowboys. Back in the day, that's when the 90s was popping, when you seen Cowboys and 49ers playing each other to go to the Super Bowl. So if that's the case, I would love to see it this modern day time. So shout outs to the NFL for always giving us some great production. Tonight's game was between the Washington Commanders and the Chicago Bears, with the Bears handling the Commanders 40-20. And the wide receiver for the Chicago Bears scored 3 touchdowns and had 230 yards himself. So shout outs to DJ Moore, formerly of the Carolina Panthers, now with the Chicago Bears, and Justin Fields for having a great game tonight. Shout outs to them. Other than that, we up out of here, people. Thank you.
Shout out to y'all for tuning in. Make sure everybody share the video, hit that live bell notification.
I know y'all the fuck is together right now. I'm under the weather. I did not want to spread my germs to Ish or to
Ish. Nell got mono again.
See, that's what you get for talking shit about me.
I was sitting too close to Ish.
Yeah, right. It happened a month later.
He got a sub.
Y'all gotta stop passing the mono around. That's not cool.
Not cool. We passing the same.
Not cool.
But shout out, thank y'all again for rocking with us. This is another episode 151 of Uncensored Minds, the reloaded version. We definitely in the right direction. If you haven't, please like, share, and comment. It's the best way to continue to help us to continue the content. It's the best way to help us grow the network. And that's just the best way for you to consume us every week.
I'm the curator.
The curator.
You're not a follower?
You're not a follower? Okay.
I'm the curator.
Good.
Love it. Thank you to everybody who pushes the envelope out there, that makes us come back on Thursdays and Sundays with messages across the chest. I love y'all.
We love y'all.
Oh, yo, we love y'all. Shout out. So I know I want to send a shout out because, again, there's no malice, there's no love lost. Shout out to our former co-host KD. Her son got married this past weekend. And congratulations to everybody over there on that side. You know what I mean? He's a friend of the family here, so we definitely wanted to share our love with KD's son, as he said his I do's to his beautiful bride. So shout outs to him and the whole Karen D. Nell family for that. All right, let's get the fuck up out of here, man. I'm tired.
Let's go.
All right, people, deuces.
Peace.